Welcome to another episode of Primetime AI. I got my boy King Jr. with me, and also I got my boy Free today. How y'all fellas doing today? How y'all doing today? Let the people
Pretty
know
good, brother.
Tired, brother, but I'm here.
that you're here. I appreciate it. I see you in a nice, lavish house. I knew you was out there getting that money. Look at you. Got the pool in the background. I don't even know how you got the sun still popping out. They let you know he got some money if the sun's still out for you.
I'm
That's
over
that's
here in
that's
Bali,
good.
Bali. You feel me?
Bali. Okay. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Shout out to the Facebook family, the TikTok family, YouTube family, man. I appreciate y'all again for another episode. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow as we continue to grow the community. Um, we got some exciting news before we actually start with our segment today. We got some exciting news. We will be in Vegas, Las Vegas. I wish I had some music playing in the background,
That
but
sounded like a Hirachi band.
hey,
That's
so yeah, that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. But
okay.
we will be in Las Vegas. Uh, what's the dates again? August 28th, right? I think that's what.
August 28th to September 1st or 2nd.
Yes. So if you see us on the streets, we ask you for an interview. Don't run.
Get
You
naked.
know we know what
Don't
the
act
experts
brand
say.
new either.
So if y'all got family out there that's gonna be in Las Vegas, let them know. Cause we coming to town. We turning up. We gonna enjoy the people. We gonna be on the strip. Oh my god. Please ignore
I'm
that.
just
Right.
playing. I'm
We're
just
gonna
playing. I'm
be on
just
the
playing.
strip. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have football, NBA related questions. We're gonna be out here trying to,
Shot.
build a community and stuff like that. So just want to throw that out there. And then another announcement. I'm thinking real hard on it. And I want to see what my brothers think, but I'm thinking about putting a fantasy football league, the first annual primetime AI fantasy football league. What y'all think?
Mm.
I
I
need
think
a
that'd be dope.
$3,000 buy-in, and the winner gets $100.
What? What?
What do we
Uh,
not understand?
wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Slow
It
your
sounds
roll
like
now,
it
pimp.
sounds like
Slow your
everybody. It's a
roll.
win-win for everybody.
Slow
You
your
got 12
roll.
people,
I
3,000
can't
each,
even buy into that.
and the
That
winner
said three
wins
thousand
$100.
dollars. Damn.
You
The
might as
winner
well
wins
go and ask.
$100. Second place get $50. I feel like it's a win-win.
You might as well go and ask for 9,999 because the government ain't gonna ask for nothing if it gets, if it's under 10,000. So you might as well go and ask for 9,999. Then you go ask for 3,000 because Jesus, man, come on, man.
Okay, but be for real. Who's who's paying $9,999 to win $100? But people gonna pay 3,000 to win $100.
You'd be surprised.
It's all about
There's some people out there that will do some stuff like that. I ain't gonna say who, but there are some people out there that will do it. But I'm thinking about hosting our first annual fantasy football league. There will be prizes. Uh, and scratch what Free said. Investing $3,000 and only winning and only winning 100. So I will give an update on that soon. But what you fellas think? What you think? What you think?
hey
I'm down.
man,
I'll
that's
run.
fine. I'm just drafting everybody that Adam Schefter drafted. So I hope
Hey,
y'all
I'm
ready.
down, but I gotta have the number one overall draft pick.
That's
No, I'm just
crazy.
saying here. That is crazy. I think it's gonna be 10 teams total. I think I'm gonna just let it allow in there. In order to, get in it, I'm gonna think of something. It might be like, if you ain't following us already, make sure follow us on YouTube, TikTok, tag two people and then screenshot it, send it to the DMs and stuff like that. Make sure it's just a screenshot of the pictures.
Down in
We
the
don't want
DMs, you
nothing
got
else.
that.
We don't
Facts.
want nothing else.
What do you mean
Facts.
by that?
Bro, you
I'm just
know
saying we
we
don't want nothing else. We don't want no
don't
threads.
want no explicit nothing.
Yeah, explicit nothing. We don't want no picture of a Diddy with the baby oil. We don't want no
Echo.
talking about free R. Kelly or nothing
I don't
like
want your
that.
best meme.
Yeah,
None of that. Just let me see the information that you following all of the accounts listed by my boy Tim.
with
thank you. I
with
appreciate that.
$3,000.
Oh God,
Bro, hey, he wilding. He
he
gonna
gonna
get us
get
kicked off.
he gonna get a suit in the first day. Messing with
Bro,
him.
facts.
They promised me $3,000.
It's a buy-in into the league. It's a buy-in into the league. I thought it was reasonable.
I think I'm gonna make this one free this go around.
I don't think
I'm gonna
so.
put up for the prizes and stuff like that.
Honestly,
Uh,
I do agree. I think it'd be good to do our first official one for free, just to
yeah, I
get
think
I
so.
don't.
just to get some. What, bro? What you mean?
And I'm gonna have a Discord too. I
Honestly, all
want.
right. You know what? Actually, we don't have to do free, bro. We could do like a $5, $10 buy-in. Some real
Let's
light
do a $3,000
for fun.
buy-in. Go
Jordan,
big or go
Please,
home.
please,
please
Go big or
please,
go
kick
home.
him off the chat, bro. Kick him
bro.
out of here, bro.
JJ, go splash some water on your daddy. We trying to see if he working with the feds or something.
He's going to bed,
He start
actually.
smoking and shit. We know what it is. Cause you keep talking about this $3,000, man. What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up
but
with it?
are you trying to get your rent money, bro?
That's
What's
what I'm
going
trying to
on?
figure out.
Who rent $3,000? What? Well, I am in Bali, so I ain't.
But yes. We'll talk a little bit more about it. See what y'all think. We'll come up with some ideas. We'll probably announce it Saturday on all platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We also are on Kick. So the main four. You know what I'm saying. So we definitely throw that out there, man. We want to make sure that people can have a good time. I'll probably let either Free or Junior make a Discord because I don't know much about that, but that way we do have the fantasy football league, and as we continue
I
to
got
grow,
It'll have to be him because I'm putting the $3,000 buy-in.
you.
I'm putting a
okay,
password
well,
on it. Nobody getting in
say
without
you
it.
got it because I want to make sure that the people that we have in there, the 10 people that we have, be able to talk shit and everything, and enjoy it. I know you can do it on uh, that ESPN
Hey,
app and shit like that, but
you
I think the
do.
Discord would be much funner.
I'll say 18 and up is a requirement though.
Agreed.
I don't want nobody getting no hurt feelings. I ain't trying to talk to no parents about shit. I need you to be an adult and I need you to be able to handle this trash talk that's gonna happen.
That's right.
Because I promise
Because
you,
if
whether
you're
I'm
18
winning
and
or
under,
losing, I'm talking shit.
I
that's right.
definitely don't
Because if
want
you're
nobody.
18 and under, you ain't gonna have 3,000 of buy-in. So I like this idea.
Jordan, shut up, bro.
I like this idea.
Damn.
And on top of that, too, yeah, if you're 18 and under, I don't want nobody coming to me. Hey, man, he told me it was investment, $3,000. You gonna flip it, I was gonna get more money back. No, we don't need none of that, man. We don't need none of that at all. But yes. We're gonna make sure that I get that out there, man. We definitely gonna do that. But yes, we're gonna stream it. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna make sure we stream it. We're gonna have a good time. So make sure y'all tune in for that. We're gonna stream every day. Turned up. Liddy gonna be down there for the flag football tournament, so we're gonna have footage of that too, exclusive and stuff like that. So yes, good times only, good vibes, good vibes.
I'm trying to forget my name.
You said what?
I'm trying to forget my name.
Oh God,
The whole
we trying to
time.
be responsible
The whole time I'm
adults?
there.
We have a good time. We want to be responsible adults here, man.
Don't worry, we will make sure free crew gets home.
Yes, we want to make sure you get home. Yes. Oh my God, Dirk, get your boy. 'Cause he wilding right now. If you out there, Dirk, and you listening, get your boy, please, because he wilding. But on to the very first topic of tonight. We're gonna talk about Michael Parsons, man. I know it was talked about in the last couple of weeks as far as everything that's going on. Um, I've seen recently where people have said that Jerry Jones and Michael Parsons are on good terms now. But personally, me, I wouldn't trust a motherfucking thing that comes out of Jerry Jones' mouth. Just
Oh
me
my
personally, because
goodness.
he
What
did
is
this
wrong with
last
your
year
language?
with Dak Prescott. What are you talking about? I'm being honest. We want to be unfiltered, raw, and uncut. You want to be honest about the situation. I do not trust Jerry Jones because he had the chance to sign this man last year to a cheaper deal. As far as what he's gonna get now, just me personally, why are you waiting? This man is the best defensive. Is one of the best defensive player in the league. I have him in the top 5, and he's not 5. He ain't 4. I
So
would
he's
say he's
4.
either 2 or 3.
Okay, so why you
Just
just
me
gonna say
personally.
top 3?
Because I gotta be dramatic with it. Free.
Oh my
Come
bad.
on now, my brother. We gotta be dramatic with it. But just me personally, like it should have been no question, no doubt about it when it came to Michael Parsons that he should already had a contract extension. When it was eligible, the first day that it was eligible, the Dallas Cowboys should have went ahead and signed him right away instead of making everything being dramatic, being drama
Well,
always,
I
with
mean,
the
you guys
Cowboys
had to
because it
pay
comes with the
everybody
money.
else.
Hold
You
on,
had
hold
to
on.
pay
Let me take
Dak,
this,
you
brother.
had to
Let me
pay
take this, brother.
Diggs.
Let me take this.
Hold on real quick, Jimmy. What you say, Free? What you say?
Said they had to pay everybody. He had to wait. They had to let the bank, after you spend a certain amount of money, the bank stop you for the day. They stopped. They need a little bit of time to recover.
This is the
He
thing,
just
though.
he been shilling out money like it wasn't nothing.
But this is the thing, though. When Parsons say last year that he will take a discount to re-sign with the Dallas Cowboys, though, if I'm not mistaken.
He did, but I mean, brother, I don't know how big of you expecting him to take a discount.
A discount is a discount, regardless. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna get paid. What
So
was
if we hold on real quick. So if we look at it, right, the defensive end market before Myles Garrett signed his big ass contract was about $10,000 to $15,000 less than what Myles Garrett signed it for. And that's per year. Michael Parsons came to Cherry Jones and said, "Hey, I'm willing to do an extension now before the market explodes in the offseason. I'm willing to do an extension now and get paid less money to stay with y'all." Jerry Jones was like, "Hey, yeah, we'll do whatever do," and it stayed with verbal talking. And when Michael Parsons was like, "Hey, reach out to my agent, that way we can make things final. He can go over the legal issues, we can figure it out, yada yada." Jerry Jones was like, "Oh no, I got word of mouth from Michael Parsons. He's willing to do some shit." Jerry Jones never reached out to Michael Parsons and his team.
But Jerry do that with everybody though.
I get it, but Jerry Jones doing that is because he's trying to generate relevancy, because the Cowboys haven't won since 94, 95. They haven't won since I was born. Like, that's the problem.
Oh, that.
So he's doing it to like generate relevancy, but at the same time, like, I get, yes, because we haven't gotten to a Super Bowl or made it far in the playoffs, that we need to generate relevancy to continue getting that paycheck because you are a businessman. But at the same time, like, don't fuck your employees up. Your loyal employees who want to be lifetime Cowboys, don't fuck them over because you're too busy worried about trying to generate relevance and market shares and all this other shit. That's my issue with Jerry Jones, is because he's all about the show. He's not all about taking care of his people. There's a reason why the Eagles, we can't afford to. We've looked at the potential trades, bro, and none of them are worth what Micah Parsons is worth. And the reason why they're doing that is because they know Micah Parsons will leave if Jerry Jones decides to fuck him over. So, like, Jerry Jones fucked that up too. So we can't trade and get a good value for him. And now if we sign him, we have to give him a max contract because Micah Parsons isn't playing that dumb shit. So we got double fucked, and Jerry Jones keeps fucking over our cap instead of us being like the Eagles and handling shit ahead of time and keeping our entire offense until 2029, or our entire good defense, or our young players, or our young stars. Jerry Jones is fucking that up because he's too worried about the limelight. It is what it is. I'm not a Jerry Jones fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. And unfortunately, Jerry Jones is not good for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones is good for Jerry Jones.
Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to say. But y'all see, why you so laughing?
Cause you about to say some dumb stuff, bro. I already know.
I was just about to ask, have y'all seen where they said he had cancer and he battled it for 4 years?
Who, Jerry Jones?
Yeah, I was just like, damn.
Bro, he looks like it. The nigga looks like a skeleton.
I was like, damn, that nigga survived? Like that.
Why this nigga still alive is the question.
All right, see that? He's crazy. But that, I seen that, I was like, damn, there's no way this old ass man just survived that. But hey, kudos to him.
Bro, it's the same way Magic Johnson is cured of fucking AIDS.
Bro, ain't have it. He just didn't want to play basketball anymore.
No, you can't lie to me. No, he had AIDS, bro. But you can't tell me his money he didn't pay for the cure. There's a cure
STD,
for
bro.
I believe there's a cure. No, bro. I believe there's a cure for AIDS. And Magic Johnson paid the price to cure himself. But no other regular nigga can pay for that.
Females be too close to him in interviews and shit.
Bro, you don't hear shit about Magic Johnson's fucking wealth
all right,
no
we're
more.
off topic. There's no
hey, man.
There's no way we're debating this.
Oh,
he didn't
have string for the cough. Military medical is not the best, so these niggas got
lying. He got AIDS.
No, military medicine is not the best. They got me on like vitamin D pills and all this other shit. So they haven't figured out what's wrong with me.
I hope they trade him. They don't deserve nobody good for them. And I hope Dak keep choking in the playoffs. Because, no, y'all don't deserve nobody.
Bro, this is how senile Jerry Jones is, bro. This motherfucker said, I can't believe that we got our backup quarterback. I forget his name right now. What's his name?
Joe Milton?
Yeah, he's like, I can't believe that we got Joe Milton. That's such a steal. Bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, Joe Milton is not a steal, bro. Joe Milton is not a steal.
He's a baller. He just a little inaccurate.
Bro,
sometimes.
Joe Milton is a college quarterback. I do not think he will be good in the NFL.
Bro, I think he would kill, especially with CD and George Pickens. They got the arm strength, brother.
Bro, we saw what he did.
He
didn't gain any yards until the second half, bro. We were negative yardage until the second half in our preseason game with Joe
Milton. A little bit more accurate. He'll be okay, bro.
That's definitely not good.
Bro,
he got a big arm, bro. Pause.
Bro, I don't care how strong your arm is,
Josh
bro.
Allen type game, really and truly, if we being honest.
When have you seen him scramble and gain anything?
Joe Milton?
Yes.
Did you not watch his last game with the Patriots? The reason why he got traded?
He did win that game. I ain't gonna lie.
He was balling. He was doing everything.
He did win that game. But he wasn't really, bro. He had average stats at the end.
He was dotting some shit. Some of them throws was.
Yeah, some of those on point, man. He got traded because they was gonna be the number one pick.
Yeah, that's why they fired their coach. Well, he already getting fired.
They were supposed to get Caleb Williams until Joe Milton fucked it up.
No, they're supposed to get the number one pick this year. So they're supposed to get. I don't know who they would have drafted, but I feel like they would have went with Will Campbell too. So they got him a little bit cheaper at like whatever, 3-2 after that. So I feel like it worked out, but they supposed.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
It's all good. So I think my very first question is, and I think we kind of answered already, but just to kind of go back over a little bit real quick, is if Micah Parsons really wants a trade, is this about money, respect, or the Cowboys' direction? And I'm gonna let Free answer it first.
It's all about respect. They should have. The man wanted. He would have took a discount, but now I hope they just got to break the bank on him. I hope he get paid more than TJ Watt. Because if he was willing to sign for cheaper, why not do it? You taking him for granted at that point. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm putting my 2 weeks in, going to look elsewhere for a new job because you don't want to pay me. And then the little shots he was throwing in the interviews, Jerry was.
I'm surprised somebody ain't two-piece him yet, because, like you said, the little shots he be throwing and stuff like that.
To him. Hey, they knew he had lung cancer, bro. You punched him one time, he might croak over.
Yeah, that's attempted murder at that point.
And he protected.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody knows where this nigga lives, and nobody's tried to hit that nigga yet, bro. So
that's something.
He protected by something.
All right.
I ain't never heard nobody try to.
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie. As much as I hate Jerry, he the king of Dallas for sure.
Try to go rob Jerry Jones, and you wake up in the next morning in that man's basement.
Hey, Jerry might be worse than Diddy. You just don't know.
He ain't got no basement. That man got a dungeon in that bitch, boy. Yo,
God, nigga.
All right.
Now you his wife black sex slave.
I'm gonna stop saying his name because shit, you say his name 3 times, he gonna pop up. All right.
Hey, Jerry.
All right, you keep playing.
You gonna see him later in your dreams.
So, Julie, what you think? What is it as far as you think it's about money, respect, or the direction the Cowboys is going?
So it depends on what angle you look at. For Jerry Jones, like I said, it's all about buzz and trying to generate relevance and funds and drama. That's honestly, that's just who Jerry Jones is. For Micah Parsons, honestly, at this point, I think it's more about respect and now showing, hey, you're not going to take advantage of me. I try to do things the right way. I try to do things for the team and benefit the team. And you pretty much shrugged me off. Jerry Jones is old as shit, so he was around the time of Jim Crow. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is the angle we're taking. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if we're gonna be honest, we're gonna be honest. I think Jerry takes advantage of his position, and because he has one of the most well-known and famous teams around the country, he thinks that, hey, I can generate relevance and financial gain by causing drama, while it's hurting the team because the team is like, bro, just pay us. We're willing to be Cowboys for life because of the dynasty and the legacy the Cowboys have. But Jerry doesn't see it that way. He's like, no, if I pay you under the table, whatever, it's not going to generate enough relevance. But for Micah, at this point, honestly, it's about a respect thing. I will not be mad at Micah for demanding high dollar and getting like a Myles Garrett kind of contract.
Trade him.
I personally, the way I felt a couple weeks ago when I found out about this and was looking into it, I am okay with Micah being traded because
You're crazy.
the way he had no, hold on. The way he's been disrespected, I feel like he deserves to be traded and valued for who he is. And if Jerry can't do that, bro, that's not fair to him, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into the Cowboys. He's done a lot. No, we haven't won anything crazy. You can only do so much on defense. You can only do so much as a rusher. It's up to your coverage. You have to depend on your coverage, your linebackers. You have to depend on your offense to score. But at what he's done, he's constantly been a top performer. So he's come in day out and doing his best. You've seen him break. He gets hurt. He goes in, braces up, puts on tape, wrap, whatever he needs to do, and gets back into the game and try to win games. You can tell he wants to win, and he's willing to put blood, sweat, and tears into it. So at this point, it's just like, hey, man, if Jerry Jones is going to be to the point where he's going to be disrespectful and broadcast things because of his own financial gain he's trying to get, do what you got to do, bro. I want the best for Micah Parsons. I hope he stays a Cowboy, and I hope the Cowboys can figure it out. But if Jerry Jones is going to have to be humble. Even Denzel, I don't know if y'all seen it. Even Denzel Washington has come out and said something. He's like, bro, not all money is good money. Like sometimes you gotta cater to the fans, bro. You gotta cater to the players. At the end of the day, Jerry Jones is going to be who he wants to be, and whatever happens, happens.
Free Michael Parsons.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's R-E-S-P. Respect at the end of the day. I ain't gonna spell the whole thing, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's about respect at the end of the day, but now I feel like
hold on. Did you not finish spelling it because you can't?
I feel some racism going on.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T respect.
Okay, my boy. Okay, there we go. Hey, show me you're educated, brother.
Show me you're educated. My name, my boy. Put it on my name because at the end of the day, it is about respect. Last year, when he had the chance to sign Michael Parsons, and Michael Parsons came to him as a man and told him, hey, look, we got a good team. I will do this for the team and make that sacrifice because I see the vision that Dallas is going and where we're headed. I feel like we can win a championship. But since Jerry Jones wanted to do that, now it's all about the dollar. It's about that dinero at the end of the day. Because to me personally, if Michael Parsons, he can still sign for cheap if he want to. But since Jerry Jones want to play games, now I ain't mad at Michael Parsons go get that money. Shoot, make him the top paying defensive player in the league, bro. Make him the top paying defensive player in the league, bro. So I think it's about the money at the end of the day right now. Even though Michael Parsons be like, but yes, get your money, bro, because you're worth every dollar. Me personally, Michael Parsons is worth every dollar right now. Like, that's how good of a player Michael Parsons is. Me personally, I never expected Michael Parsons to be this good. Just me personally, especially when they drafted him. I mean, I looked at his college film and stuff like that. I was like, oh, he's gonna be decent. But for him to like elevate, like to be where he is now,
exploded. I'm not gonna lie.
Exploded. Yes, he is. His first 4 seasons, he is top 5 in the most sacks since he's been in the league.
His numbers in the first couple of seasons beat DeMarcus Lawrence's by a huge margin, or not a huge margin, but they beat DeMarcus Lawrence's numbers by a pretty good margin, which is crazy because we paid DeMarcus Lawrence for years past his prime.
He was always hurt.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. And he's constantly been there and shown up. He hasn't, like, just recently, last year was his first year when he was actually like kind of injured and he had to sit out a couple games. Micah Parsons showed up since his rookie season until last year with his injury, and has better numbers than DeMarcus Lawrence. And we're talking about, should we pay him? Bro, stop the cap. That man has earned his money.
Yeah,
earns money.
earn every dollar, every dinero, every cent, all the way down.
And what pissed me off the most, I'm sorry, it's a little off topic, but what pissed me off the most is when DeMarcus Lawrence tried to come in and be like, hey, maybe you should focus on playing and being on social media. DeMarcus Lawrence, maybe you should focus on playing. Because your game was trash, and we made you were one of the highest paid Cowboys your entire
Hey
career.
man, injuries happen.
Bro, I'm not talking about his injuries. I'm talking about when he did play. His impact, bro, your numbers don't represent the financial gain you made off the Cowboys. If we're being honest. You were paid top dollar as a DN, and Micah Parsons came in and showed you you're not worth top dollar. Just saying.
I mean, that's why I kind of feel like they didn't re-sign him this year because you got
They finally understood, like, hey, we understand you've been a Cowboy your whole life, but it's not worth paying you. Like, what have you done as a Cowboy? You haven't won us anything. You're not consistently a top 3 defensive end or rusher. Why are we paying you this much?
That's a good question. So my next question,
and I like DeMarcus Cousins, but I don't agree.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, damn, Boogie in the NFL now.
Hey, my bad. But I don't agree with his argument against Micah Parsons. I feel like it was a little bit of jealousy that came out because he's no longer a Cowboy, and we didn't see the value in re-signing him.
Because it just took less. You want to be a Cowboys for
life? He didn't want to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, you know, that if it came down to his legacy and that's what he was worried about, I mean,
yeah, I agree.
It is what it is. So my next question for Junior would be, which team would instantly become a Super Bowl favorite if you have Michael Parsons on the team?
So I saw the reports about Micah Parsons possibly going to the Rams. That's crazy. Because there was a lot of speculation. Even Aaron Donald was like, if Michael Parsons joins, let me know. I'll come out of retirement. First off, I don't know if Aaron Donald would actually do it, but if he would, I'd be scared of that defensive line because that'd be the craziest defensive line in history.
They got Jared Verse over there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be a crazy defensive line for any quarterback.
Jared Verse.
Aaron Donald, Jared Verse. Yeah, he was really big impact last year. I saw another potential trade was to the Eagles. Honestly, I feel like Jerry would be stupid enough to trade Micah Parsons to the Eagles.
Please don't say. I hope that'd be the
dumbest. I hope no. I agree. I hope he wouldn't be that dumb, but I feel like Jerry Jones is that stupid, where he would trade him to the Eagles. What was it? Another team that was on that list, I think, was like the Bills.
Yes,
I think he would have a good impact for the Bills, but I don't think the Bills' defense is good enough to kind of offset that. I feel like he'd still have decent numbers, but I don't think the Bills would be a good destination for him. The Patriots might be a better destination with Christian Gonzalez coming back and being healthy.
He gonna get paid over there.
Yeah, he would definitely get paid at the Patriots because, I mean, they don't have too many players that are on, like, really big contracts.
Mm-hmm. That's true. What about
honestly, it really just depends. The problem with Detroit is because I looked at that trade package. That D-line would be crazy. So for them, it would be a steal. But they're only offering like next year's first round, the following year's like second or third round, and then like a late round after that. That personally, Micah Parsons is worth at least 2 first rounds for the next couple of years. So I feel like that'd be too much favoring the Lions, and I hope Jerry Jones isn't that stupid. But I think the Lions defense would go insane with Aiden Hutchinson. And you got Micah Parsons on the other end just blitzing your quarterback. That's a nightmare. So it really just depends, honestly.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. What you think, Free? What do you feel like? What team would impact the most?
To the Bengals. If he trade to the Bengals, I'm getting me a jersey.
Bro, the Bengals ain't even trying to play the number 1 DN y'all already got.
Exactly. So trade him for Micah in like a second and third.
Bro, y'all aren't trying to pay your DN now. What makes you think y'all are gonna want to pay Micah?
Because Micah's younger. Duh.
Than Eric Hendrickson?
Trey Hendricks, yeah.
Trey Hendrickson? How much though? Like
that don't matter. That don't matter.
Bro, a year or two isn't that much of a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just give me Micah Parsons over him. Send him to the Bengals.
I'm not gonna lie. If they were able to make a trade for Micah Parsons to the Bengals, at that point you have to you have to sign Hendrickson. Because that's a really
Y'all
good
can.
defense. No. I'm saying y'all should. Because that's a really good D line. Hendrickson
We gotta
and
give
Parsons.
him up to get Micah.
I don't think y'all would have to. I feel like Jerry's stupid enough to take like 2 first-round picks.
You gotta replace what was taken. And y'all gotta have what's his
Jerry
name?
Jones
Jamar
is too
Stewart.
worried about financial gain. He's not worried about replacing what Micah Parsons brings to the table.
He was
I'm
already
not
having
gonna lie to
trouble
you.
signing his contract, and he a rookie.
That's what I'm saying. He can't sign Hendrickson's. Hendrickson's trying to get damn near the same kind of contract Micah is.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not as crazy as you think. Hendrickson actually had really, really good numbers. He was
Yeah,
top
he
5
did.
last
He
year.
did.
He was top 5
Last year, he had
last
great
year.
numbers.
No, he was number one. He led the league in sacks last year.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
good.
We can't pay Micah, but you expect us to go pay a number one in sack lead, the number one sack leader? No, bro.
Yeah, he's white.
Bro, stop, bro. See, look,
He's
I was
Jerry
hinting
Jones.
at that kind of stuff with the Jim Crow shit. You're blatantly going into that with being a white DN, bro.
Jerry Jones would like him.
Jerry Jones would. I don't disagree, but that's crazy that you're gonna call me out for talking about Jim Crow, but you're gonna go straight
I'm
in
just saying.
to Jerry Jones signing a white DN.
That's what he wants.
Maybe. No, Jerry Jones just wants somebody he can players and coaches he can control. That's what Jerry Jones wants. That's why he fired Jimmy Johnson or whoever it was that won us our last Super Bowl in 95.
Yeah, that's why he said. That's why they say y'all are cursed. Y'all ain't never gonna win because of the way he did him.
Yeah, the way he did Jimmy Johnson, bro.
Okay,
Jimmy
first of all,
Johnson literally won us the
it's a
Super
5-year
Bowl and he
difference.
fired him.
Trey Henderson is freaking about to be 30. If he's not 30, I think he just turned 30.
Bro, Micah Parsons like 28.
Michael Parsons is younger than me, nigga.
You're lying.
He was born in 1999. He's so young. Oh God.
Was he?
Yeah. Michael Parsons is young, man. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
he?
Wow, they don't
He's
wanna
only
pay
he's
this
only
man.
like 24, 25?
Yeah, he's around the age.
They
Bro,
don't
I
wanna
swear to
pay
God,
him.
I swear to God, if Micah leaves the Cowboys, I'm fighting Jerry Jones, bro.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care. Y'all gonna have to bail me out of jail.
We know
They
he's
don't want to pay this
we
man.
know
That's
that, bro.
crazy.
Y'all got to
But
bail me out of jail.
I think me personally, I think like you said, I think it would elevate the New England Patriots. Only thing that worried about me is Drake Mays in his second year. If I feel like Drake Mays could improve, that could actually be a Super Bowl or
Drake May didn't have a bad team,
playoff
but
team.
Drake, you got to think. So here's the thing: Drake May didn't have a great year, but Drake May also didn't have a solidified number one receiver. Drake May has that in
Yeah,
Stephon
I
Diggs.
get that.
I don't know, brother. You know he
But
come
that's
out
what I
this ACL tear. He's back fast as hell. So we're gonna pray on him.
No,
You know?
I agree.
Pray
I agree. He's
pray for my
coming off an
BBL,
injury.
my BBL king out there. You feel me, Mr. BBL sniffer? We're gonna pray for him.
Oh my
So-
God, bro! Yeah, Jordan.
This is the thing though, like you said last year, it wasn't bad. It was decent. I felt like him and Caleb Williams was kind
But
of
you
like
got to think. Last year, their defense suffered too with injuries.
Yeah, and I get that. That's why I said, last year he still played decent. I feel like him and Caleb Williams, there wasn't really a gap between the two. I feel like they was on the same level. And then you had Jaden Daniels. So it was Jaden Daniels, the gap, and then, Caleb and Drake Mays, which I feel like you could kind of
I think
rotate
Caleb
them
had a
out.
very subpar year.
That's what I said. It was subpar.
Oh no.
Drake Mays.
That's what he's saying. He's saying Drake Mays was subpar too.
Yeah. So
But I don't
feel
know if
like-
you could do that because Caleb had a lot more.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Drake
then-
May having a subpar year makes sense because he didn't have a solidified number one.
So it's
Caleb
acceptable
Williams
with him
Had
But it should
3
be with
number one
Caleb
options
Williams.
and
Yeah,
didn't make it
okay,
happen.
I get what you're saying, Dan. So, but like you said, I feel like if we could kind of see some type of improvement from this year, because look, you got to think about it, the Patriots kind of went all out this offseason to actually improve the team. They got a better coach.
Yeah.
They got a better offensive line.
Yeah.
Like you said, they did sign some wide receivers to the core to improve it, and they also improved their defense a little bit more than it was last year. So I'm really excited to see what they do. As far as I'll be watching the Patriots.
I hate to see the
But
Patriots.
you gotta look at the division that they're in too, and I feel like they're not there yet because they got the Buffalo Bills, they got Miami Dolphins, and who's the last one in their division? Do y'all know by any chance? I'm trying to think.
Me too.
I know
It's gonna hit me.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me too, but I know it's
Pause.
Buffalo, it's Miami. Who's the last one?
Is somebody actually decent though? I believe.
Yeah, I think somebody decent too. Ain't like the
The Jets, never mind, their ass.
oh
But
the
I think
Jets.
they'll be better.
Well, I feel like
I think they'll be better this season.
if Tua comes back healthy and able to play, um, then I feel like they're gonna be number 2 because they're not beating Buffalo. Buffalo is so we know is a way better football team than they are. So I feel like Patriots and the Miami Dolphins are gonna be playing for number 2 in their division. Yeah, as far as them making the playoffs, it's
Hold
gonna
on,
be
pause
kind of
real quick.
hard because the AFC. I ain't gonna lie, the AFC has improved a lot. Like as far as just talent wise,
I want to be petty real quick.
what you about to say?
The Dolphins are fucked.
Why you say that?
Bro, Tua's one hit away from ending his career, bro.
Oh God,
No, you're not. And if Tua get hurt, Lord forbid, they got Quinn Ewers. He's a
Bro, Quinn
baller.
Ewers ain't doing shit.
You're crazy. He's a baller.
Stop, bro.
He's a baller.
Stop the cap.
that's never done.
Tua one
So
hit away from ending his career. And I
why?
He's
want
a baller.
Tua to stay healthy. We talked about this in past
So I think
fucking videos.
the Patriots would be a wonderful fit if he go there. That's just me personally. It really boosts their defensive line. Like I said, this kind of we'll see what they'll do this year. Like I said, they got new pieces, they got better players, a way better team that they had last year. My last question for this topic would be: does leaving Dallas hurt his legacy, or will it
No
actually
chance.
boost it?
It didn't hurt his legacy at all because they didn't
Personally,
appreciate.
I honestly it'll end up boosting his legacy if he wins a ring after leaving Dallas. It's gonna hurt Dallas's legacy, but it's gonna boost his.
I agree. You saying what you were saying, Free?
I said it ain't gonna hurt because they didn't want him, so he gonna go somewhere he appreciate it.
It's kind of like New York Giants with Saquon.
Yeah, that's all I
Personally,
was thinking.
the Giants didn't appreciate him or care to get players that would protect him, and he ended up going to win a Super Bowl. So like, team loyalty is kind of a thing of the past now that we're starting to see these new age GMs and managers. Like look at Dallas with how they did Luka. Like, why would a player be loyal to an organization when an organization is willing to take everything that you've done to put them back into relevance and then just trade you the next year because of some bullshit reason?
Well, tell him to lose some weight.
He did, and he looked like a dog now.
He does now. Without
He
getting
was
traded, he might
injured,
not lose
bro.
that weight.
They traded him, and I'm not a Luka fan. I wanted Mavericks to stay with Trae Young. I did. But the Mavericks trading Luka was one of the dumbest decisions, and the reason behind it was one of the dumbest reasons. You're like, oh, we didn't think he would work out, or he was starting to get fat and all this other bullshit. Bro, he was injured, and he consistently showed up and consistently played through injuries. And you guys were like, yeah, fuck you, and traded him. And now look at him. He got healthy, he lost the weight, and he's even when he was unhealthy last year, he busted y'all's ass. What are we
What, you give him
doing?
like 40, 30, 30, 40?
Bro, I don't think he gave him 40, but he gave y'all a 30 piece. And he made it look easy. What are we doing, bro?
I think we should have kind of learned that with just me personally, shit, with LeBron when he left Cleveland the first time and went to Miami because they weren't giving him the help that he needed.
That was different. LeBron kind of did it to himself, bro. When you're the number one seed multiple years in a row, you know you're not going to be able to get help in the draft. And as far as free agency goes, you know nobody wants to go to Cleveland, Ohio. That's a shit fest of a city. So he was just in a bad situation all around. But for Luka, you're in a big market where people want to go to Dallas. You came off for what? 2011.
Oh,
You won a championship ring. So you have relevance. You have current relevance. And then to be traded after you literally made it to the finals, and the only reason why you lost is because honestly, defensive efficiency. And because you were injured. and the team turns the GM of the team and the owner of the team turn their back on you and trade you using the excuse, oh, he was gaining weight. He didn't want to work out. We were worried about his work ethic. He was hurt, bro, and he still played, and he still dropped 40 in a triple doubles, and you traded him away because of selfish reasons that I'm not going to go into because it's speculation and it can't be proven. But like, that's the dumbest decision on the planet. And yes, I get we have Kyrie and you got Anthony Davis, but Anthony Davis is worse health-wise than Luka was. And he's older. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And he even complains about being a center. And our center now is 6'9", and he's 6'11", and he bitches about being a center. Bro, I'm not trading for Anthony Davis and trading away Luka, who's 25. 25.
Ain't even hit his prime yet.
Even if he did hit his prime, he hit his prime at 25. He has plenty of time to continue his prime.
I think Luka could still get better. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that trade to me was, even if the speculation reasons weren't true, that trade to me shows that, like, you're genuinely retarded. Pardon my phrasing, because I can't think of anything else. You are stupid for trading a generational talent for someone who has proven to be injury prone,
and
can't win on his own. And who?
And Anthony Davis.
Bro, we've seen talents like his, bro. Stop.
We're not fit to do this here today. We shall not. We shall not.
I'm an Anthony Davis fan, bro, but we also have to be realistic.
We're not finna just act like he's just regular. He's one of them.
He is, nigga. When you play half a season, you're regular.
Okay.
When is he led in points?
When he's healthy, he's.
When is he led in rebounds?
I said okay.
When is he led in blocks?
He's still one of them one-on-ones though, Jamar.
I agree.
When he plays, that nigga something else. I can understand the frustration part as far as like him not being available.
Let's be real.
We are being real. He's one of the ones.
What did it take for Anthony Davis to win a ring? As generational as he was, what did it take for him to win a ring?
A good team.
I'm waiting for Crew too. Go ahead.
I mean, like you said, a good team.
You think
they was gonna build in New Orleans like that?
It took LeBron James winning that nigga a ring, bro. He had a good team with the Kings. He had DeMarcus Cousins, one of the best centers.
You mean with the Pelicans? But they was getting rid of their pieces. They got rid of Drew.
Oh, with the Pelicans.
Drew
guy has 2 rings now, and he's older. So you can't tell me he wasn't doing the same shit when he was younger.
They weren't gonna win together. They just didn't gel that well.
Why?
Because they just
took LeBron James, arguably one of the people we talk about as being the GOAT, to win Anthony Davis a ring.
So what did it take LeBron to win a ring? If that's the way we're going.
Consistent players is what it took LeBron.
Oh God. We're
consistent players.
To target. No.
I'm not moving the target.
No.
There hasn't been a finals yet where LeBron hasn't led in statistical categories more than any of his teammates.
He was leading the Pelicans. Anthony Davis was.
Bro, he had Boogie. He had Jrue Holiday. He had the talent to win, and he couldn't.
He had nice pieces around him.
He is a Robin. He's not a Batman.
Okay.
Mavericks right now.
We
need a Batman. We don't need a Robin. We traded a Batman away for a Robin.
So Kyrie is a
Robin.
You think Kyrie could be a Batman?
What has Kyrie done without LeBron? Nothing. What has he done with LeBron? He looked like one of the greatest PGs.
What did LeBron do without Dwayne Wade?
Bro, look at that finals. LeBron led in every statistical category.
Before he had Dwayne Wade?
Every single one. LeBron made it to a finals with niggas less than Shaquille O'Neal.
But Shaquille O'Neal was like not Shaquille O'Neal in Los Angeles, though.
No, when Shaquille O'Neal got to the Cleveland Cavaliers, he was washed. When he was in Miami, he was a shadow of himself. I agree. But what did LeBron do? He took them to the
Kyrie got to the finals.
Without who?
LeBron.
Are you talking about we playing with
When?
Luka?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
against the Mavericks.
No. We're not counting that as Kyrie getting to the finals without LeBron because Luka got him there. Luka was averaging a triple-double to get them there. We're not doing that, brother.
Did we not forget that year they came back down from 3 points?
What did Kyrie do
had
before
some
LeBron?
huge games?
Had one of the worst records in the league. What did Kyrie do after LeBron? Got fucking substituted for a rookie Jason Tatum. Look, Kyrie Irving, as great of a player as he is, his great skill set. Don't get me wrong. Kyrie's one of the most skilled players we've ever seen at 6'2". And I would say that, and I'm not a Kyrie fan, but he's one of the most skilled players we've ever seen at 6'2".
Your team
Kyrie Irving, it cannot lead a team to the finals. There's a reason why Steph Curry is placed above Kyrie Irving. And that's because Steph, without Clay, without a prime Draymond Green, won a finals. Kyrie, without a prime any superstar.
You said without Klay Thompson, when did he do this without Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson was a shadow of himself when they won the last ring. Klay Thompson was not knocking down 40 points off 6 dribbles like Klay Thompson was beforehand. Klay Thompson came off an injury when they won that championship, and he looked shit.
They played Boston.
Jordan Poole was the best secondary player on that team.
Remember that
when they beat Boston.
Oh, y'all don't even remember that series.
Exactly.
They stomped
Steph willed them to win that. That's what I'm saying. Kyrie is not willing you to win shit by himself.
Did he really?
Bro. All right, we're not gonna have this argument, bro.
Come on. I just can't remember it. I mean, it just seems like I can't remember
it. Not for real though. I didn't even see that long ago. It was 2022 when they won it. So
exactly. And they beat the championship Boston Celtics a year before that happened.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's all you need, though.
The only player they added to that roster was Porzingis, and the year they won, the Boston Celtics won the championship. Porzingis was a fraction of what won in that championship.
Yeah, they added Porzingis.
He beat Jason Tatum. He beat Jaylen Brown. He beat Al Horford. He beat Pritchard. He beat White. Okay, they're primary members of their championship
wasn't
team.
Even like that. He was still coming out of his shell. Al Horford been getting over for 35.
It does not matter. So he beat their team. Besides
their Warriors beat the Celtics. We're not gonna say Steph Curry did it all by himself.
He didn't do it by himself. We know it's a team game. It's 5v5. We get that. But I'm saying Steph Curry willed his team. Oh my God, bro.
The Warriors were a better team. The Celtics were inexperienced.
Oh my God. Oh my God. As far as pure talent, the Warriors were not better than the Celtics. Everybody, when you look at what Vegas was saying and what analytics were saying, they were saying that the Celtics were going to destroy the Warriors. And Steph Curry willed that team to pull it out.
I mean, I believe the Warriors were better that year.
Bro, I think Boston was better than that year. Boston had the number 1 seed.
Thank you, Tim.
They were young as fuck though.
Thank you, Tim.
Not young like when Kyrie Irving was there. Like he said, they lost in 2022 and then won the next year.
Young. Yeah, then they went. Porzingis was there. Porzingis was a big help against Dallas.
Which I agree. Yeah, they did. They added Porzingis and they added Drew Holiday to the team.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge. I'm not taking nothing away from it, but I'm just saying though,
the Celtics had a guard MVP for defense, a defensive player of the year, which hasn't been done in a minute.
But should he have really won it though?
Bro, stop. He won it. We're not going to debate whether he should have or should not have. He won it. They had the defensive player of the year with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
You're not listening.
What you saying?
All about how he didn't fit well with the team. He left. They got Drew and Porzingis, and them niggas fit better, so they won.
I think the reason why they did that
you can't tell me Marcus Smart and Drew Holiday are different players. They're the exact same player.
They are not the same player.
Bro, DeMarcus Smart doesn't care about getting offensive buckets. He cares about smacking your best player in the face.
They are not the same player.
But I believe that Drew Holiday was a more consistent shooter than Smart.
No, don't get me wrong. I agree. I definitely agree with that point. But Drew Holiday isn't winning Defensive Player of the Year. That's
okay, and I get that.
Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year.
And I get that and I understand that, but
one
Holiday
is
is
a USA Olympic champion, a gold medalist, and the other is not because he's more valuable. He's a
Bro, we
better
won.
player.
Why did we win the gold medal last year?
Drew Holiday is a better player than Marcus Smart.
No, because
I'm taking
Steph
Marcus
Curry
Smart
went
over
crazy,
I'm
bro.
taking Drew Holiday over
Stop.
Marcus Smart.
Stop the cap, bro.
well, I was gonna
Steph Curry.
say is
Steph
that Drew
Curry
Holiday is a two-way
willed us
player
to
and
win.
Marcus Smart is just a defensive player. Just
That's
in my book.
yes. Drew is more of a two-way.
Yeah. Because he can knock down a three.
He's a good fourth option on offense, and that's what the Celtics needed. Was a fourth option,
which is fine because Marcus will be fifth.
Okay, so they increased by one scoring position by adding Drew Holiday.
They did not increase by one scoring position. They also added Porzingis, who gave them more scoring as well.
Porzingis was in and out of injury
when he was playing for
fine because he showed
Bucks.
up when they needed him in the playoff run.
He was in and out of injury. Porzingis was in
but he was there for the playoff run when they needed him.
Yeah, he was.
Robert Williams gave them more offensive rebounds than Al Horford and Porzingis combined.
It's a very big difference.
But we can't forget though with Drew Holiday when he playing with the Bucks though. I mean, I understand that him being the fourth option in Boston, but we can't act like he wasn't that guy with Giannis.
I never said he was a fourth.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I agree. I'm talking about his role when he played with the Celtics.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got you. I'm just saying.
So I agree. Yeah. Drew Holiday is definitely underrated and undervalued for what he brings to a team.
For New Orleans.
As far as the championship mentality, he's definitely undervalued.
Right. I got you.
But what I'm also saying is, before the Celtics became pretty much a super team, adding two consistent players at the 1 and the 4. They were still a dominant team. And somehow, Golden State, in their state of influx,
they were
able to win a championship team. The Celtics were still dominant. The Celtics have been dominant for the last 4 years. Since they've gotten Jason Tatum, they've been pretty dominant. Because they have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. They've had a pretty decent center. Now they don't have Al Horford anymore, but they had Al Horford as their veteran. They've been able to get a defensive guard to take the weight off of them with the guards.
It was like he was the oldest player, had played the most games without making it to the finals or something like that.
Who, Al Horford?
Yes, that's inexperience, brother.
Bro, he played for Atlanta Hawks, bro. No,
they never made it to the NBA Finals.
He wasn't inexperienced.
He didn't have
to the finals. He wasn't a part of a team that could get to the finals. The Atlanta Hawks
haven't
made it to the finals since Trae Young.
They was the number 1 seed when he played in Atlanta,
and they didn't make it anywhere
because of that nigga LeBron James.
Let's be real. LeBron, bro, let's not act like he wasn't in the East when LeBron was running the East.
LeBron had that more locked down, like cook clean. Like that nigga had that shit on.
I think we're just missing the target.
In order to get to the finals in the East, you had to go to LeBron, and LeBron didn't give up a finals appearance.
You can't have experience if you have not made it to such place.
If you've made it to the playoffs,
more experience than the Celtics. Nope, because
who was their second? Who was their second best scorer? Who's the second best scorer in the finals, Jordan?
I don't even remember who was on the Celtics.
Jordan Poole, nigga.
They didn't have
Jordan Poole has no finals experience. That was his first finals.
And they didn't have no Porzingis.
Oh my God, bro. All right, whatever, Jordan. There's no winning with you.
I'm just saying.
You're a certified hater. If we was arguing for LeBron, you'd be all for it.
I wouldn't. I just said LeBron needed D-Wade to win.
But because Steph Curry done dusted Joe King.
Who is my king? I'm a LeBron fan.
That's what I'm saying. Because Steph Curry done dusted Joe King.
I don't care.
We're throwing slander on Steph Curry and how he willed them to a finals that last year when they shouldn't have made it to the finals.
Nice team.
They shouldn't have made it to the finals. First,
why not?
Let's be real, bro. They weren't even expected to make it past the second round of the playoffs.
I mean,
go back and look. They were not expected to make it past the second round of the playoffs when Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors won that last finals.
It's the best of 7 series. You can always, finagle some wins.
Yes. If, and, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Doesn't matter. He willed them when the odds were stacked against them to win the finals.
It was a great team effort.
You are capping.
I can't think it was a great team effort.
You're capping.
It was a great team effort.
You're a capper. You're a cap artist.
It was a great team effort.
I love you to death, and we still rooming together in Vegas. But you're a cap artist.
It was a great team effort. It's a great team effort. You can't win by yourself.
And
Hold on. I have a quick question. Who's the best Celtic right now on this current team?
The best Celtic?
Who's the best Celtic
on the team right now,
on the team right now?
Jaylen Brown. Because Tatum
Oh,
out.
you're on some bullshit. You're on some bullshit because everybody in their right mind would say Jason Tatum.
He's not there right now.
No. The reason why you said that was because
He's
I was about to say, well, Jaylen Brown won the MVP in the fucking finals.
That's not.
No, bro.
Jason Tatum
You're
is not there right now. He got a torn Achilles.
Tim,
not on
you
the
know
roster.
he's capping. Tim, get him. You know he's capping. He's only saying that because he's trying to negate my argument that their secondary player won MVP in the finals.
He's not on the roster right now.
Tim, as the older brother out of all three of us, I need you to step in and call him on his cap.
He know he capping. He know it's Jason
Thank
Tatum.
you.
We know that, bro.
Thank you.
No, it's not Jason Tatum because the nigga not healthy.
The best player on the Celtics by consensus is Jason Tatum.
The best player on the team.
The coach runs plays for Jason Tatum, not Jaylen Brown.
Well, he can't this year. Because
we know
he got
that,
but
we talking about last year. Like,
I'm talking about before Jason Tatum experienced an injury.
On the Celtics team right now.
Okay, who's the best person? Well, pre Jason Tatum injury, who's the best player on the Celtics?
Duh. Just Tatum.
Okay, and he couldn't will them to a championship. Jaylen Brown got the MVP.
What do you mean he didn't will them?
Jaylen Brown willed them. He got the MVP.
Go look at the stats from Jason
No.
Tatum.
The same way Iguodala somehow got the MVP for the finals when they won before Kevin Durant got there and gave up 30 points and more per game, gave up 11 plus more rebounds per game, gave up 10 plus assists per game, and LeBron James had a crazy finals appearance but lost. The same way Iguodala got that for guarding him. It's the same way I'm going to say Jaylen Brown got MVP. I'm sorry. Hold on. My wife is calling.
What the fuck is that?
We gonna act like this little, bro. Andrew Wiggins was on this team, bro. Come on now.
As we take this little short break in between,
the Warriors were stacked.
I would like to say that we are sponsored by nobody, and that our sponsors say please subscribe to the channel. As we take this little intervention, I hope you I ain't even gonna say that on the screen. Let me stop because we're gonna get somebody in trouble. But on to the next topic. As we are speaking right now, high on teams right now, with high expectation and big question marks, we're going to go on and head over to Cleveland.
Okay.
So my very first question for free is Deshaun Watson still the answer in Cleveland?
Not a chance.
Is he even on the roster?
Man, I gotta ask. Or is it somebody else with the 5 quarterbacks they have? Out of the 5 that they have, is Deshaun Watson still the answer for Cleveland?
He's not on. He hasn't been posted on the roster,
bro. He tore his Achilles. He's still recovering, but he's still on the team.
But he's not. He's not in the. He's not in the lineup in the depth chart.
Because he coming, nigga. He's rehabbing.
Bro, we all know Shador's the answer, but the niggas don't want to play Shador, bro.
What you think, Free?
And I'm not a Shador fan, but Shador's their answer.
I hope it's not Shador. I hope he goes somewhere else and make millions and millions and millions of dollars and win 40,000 Super Bowls.
Hey, we'll trade the Browns Dak Prescott for Shador right now.
You know, that was actually an option that somebody had said something. It might have been on ESPN as far as an option, as far as Cleveland trading for Dak and trading him to Dallas for
I'm cool with that trade. I'm not a huge Shador supporter or fan, but I will take that trade. And I will allow Shador to do his thing with the Cowboys.
I think it's over for Deshaun Watson. I believe that this is his last year. Well, he ain't playing. He might be playing. He might play, but this is his last year.
He's not going to make the roster. Well, he might make the roster, but he's not.
This is last year playing football. That nigga ain't coming back. I don't see no team signing him unless it's the Saints. They're desperate right now, but I feel like this is his last year playing in the NFL. Just me personally. If he does play, he'll be a backup quarterback, if anything.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Steph Curry or Marcus Smart?
Nick, we are talking football still.
Bro, no, because this is really bothering myself. Steph
Curry.
Jaylen Brown or Klay Thompson?
Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum or Andrew Wiggins?
Jason Tatum.
Al Horford or Draymond Green?
Al Horford.
You're smoking cock. Get
Yeah,
off
I'll
my
probably take Trey
bro. Get
Butler.
off my screen.
What's next?
It's 2-2. Kevon Looney or Robert Williams. I'm going
Robert
Kevon
Williams.
Looney.
Yeah, I'm going Robert Williams.
No, stop that bullshit.
Robert
Robert Williams was
he
fucking Kevon Looney up that year.
He's not. He don't score the ball enough for me. Anywho,
neither does Kevin Looney. He averaged 3 points.
He gonna score more than Robert Williams will.
Bro,
he got at least a mid range. Robert Williams ain't shooting on mid range. Anywho, Derek White or Jordan Poole.
I'll take Derek
White.
Remember in 2022, Derek White won the Derek White we know now. This is off the bench.
Derek White.
Keep lying to yourself.
No, Derek White played defense. Even
he
in
wasn't better than Jordan Poole off the bench.
He played. He was a better two-way player.
Gary Payton or Grant Williams.
Grant Williams.
Hold on. Before you keep going, if you're talking about 2022 Derek White and 2022 Jordan Poole, I'm gonna have to go with Jordan Poole.
Exactly.
Only due to the fact that nigga was balling like.
No. The only time Jordan Poole had a plus or minus is when Steph Curry was on the court. Anytime Steph Curry was off the court,
what the fuck that got to do with the matchup? It's a who taking.
Because he did not do shit without Steph on the court. Nobody feared him.
But listen though, when Steph was out for those couple games in 2022, I forgot what happened. Did he break his hand or something like that?
Are you talking about regular season, bro?
Yeah, I'm talking about regular season.
If you're talking regular season, I'm gonna fight you, Drew.
But I'm saying he was still leading the team in points and stuff like that. He was their number one option, their number one scorer.
He wasn't leading the team in field goal percentage.
He was still the number one option though. At the end of the day,
bro.
I'm done talking.
Pods.
The Warriors had the deeper team.
Hold on, pause.
The Warriors
Pods is their number one option whenever Steph Curry's out, bro. And we know how ass Pods is right now.
Well, I was gonna say Jimmy Butler.
Steve Kerr is a trash coach. Let's not do that.
I don't think Pods is a decent role player, but he ain't going. They should have traded him.
Pods is the eighth man.
Yeah, he's an eighth man.
So let's not do that.
The Warriors had the better team. Taste. They had the deeper team.
They had the. Oh my god, bro! I'm not doing this.
Can we continue?
Tim, what are we doing right now?
Second was way better than.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're on football now.
Otto Porter, I'm choosing him over Peyton Pritchard at that age.
Oh, stop, bro.
Then you still got Andre Iguodala off the bench.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, bro. I'm not hearing none of that. The Warriors had a better team. Way better team. I'm not hearing none of that, brother. No, we're not even doing this.
You know what you got it all out now?
I got it all out. I just proved my point. Them niggas was better.
I mean, when you name it, it's kind of hard because the Warriors went like the Warriors was in like 15 and 16 when they was winning and shit.
Correct.
And they actually had the veteran presence and everything coming off the bench. They was going through.
Was better. The Celtics didn't have no veteran present that had been into the finals.
I still me personally, I mean, I still think Boston was better than them though.
Not a chance.
Because, like you said, they had Clay.
Bro, go and look at what they stated, bro. The Celtics were supposed to win that finals. They were predicted to win that finals.
I do remember predictions are wrong all the time.
They were more talented than the Warriors at the time. They were younger, faster, and primed to win that championship. Steph Curry was the X factor, and nobody had an answer for him.
Right here, it says going into the 2022 NBA Finals, the Golden State Warriors were considered the slight betting favorite. Oh, okay.
Well, shit, fuck it. Come with the facts. I mean, you can't go against facts. Shit. Shut me up then. I thought Boston was just better than them. Just me. I wouldn't say like it was a huge difference, but I felt like you said, because they was younger, faster.
And these are the reasons why. Championship experience. Curry, Thompson, Green, and Coach Kerr already had 3 titles together.
Right.
Home court advantage, so they have 1, 2, 5, and 7 at home. And
wait, they had home court advantage? They had a better record than Boston?
And they held their momentum because Robert Williams and Marcus Smart had lingering injuries.
I didn't know they had injuries, but I didn't know they had a better record than Boston. Shit,
I don't know how they ended up with that, but they had a home court advantage
because when they the number 6 seed. I'm pretty
I
sure they
have no
won
clue.
that year.
I'm just telling you what was
No, I
called.
got you. I was just asking. I think they was number 6 seed that year. But like you said, shit. Look, facts are facts. You can't go against it. Shit, I ain't mad at you. Sometimes you gotta shit bust that bubble. Sometimes shit and come out with it. But now that you got you good, you got that off
I
your
got it
chest.
out. I just be having to prove my point sometimes because y'all swear I don't be know what I'm talking about.
I never said that you know what you're talking about. At the end of the day, like I said, it's just
Boy,
personal.
bullshit. That nigga Clay Thompson came off a fucking Achilles tear, bro. I'm not hearing none of that shit.
So now we're going against what? Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. We're going against what the analytics.
Hold on. First off, what you found is different from what I found. Because what I found, they had Boston Celtics supposed to win that game. That's why we
That
also
game or the
have to be careful.
series?
No, the series, nigga.
Okay.
So that's
I
what I'm
agree.
saying.
That's what I say. I agree with Jamer on that because I remember them saying Boston is
They
supposed to
said
win the
Boston
series.
until game 3 is when they switched and was like, oh, the experience in the finals is what's winning the Golden State this series. So that's what I'm saying. I get it. I agree that what you found is true to be for what it is, but what I found is also true to be what it is. And I mean, to be honest, we didn't think that this year's finals were going to be won by a team that averaged less than 25 years of age for their roster. But they did. 2 teams made it. I'm talking about the Thunder. The Thunder was a young ass
expecting
roster.
the Pacers, but I mean, okay, see, them niggas done did it consistently. That's
what I'm
they got
saying.
beat last year by the Nuggets, but I mean,
no, I
they
get that,
had
but
everybody's number.
We didn't expect them. We didn't expect the championship this year to be between 2 teams who averaged less than like 26 years of age on their roster. So my thing is, yes, the Celtics were younger. Yes, they were a little bit less experienced when it came to the finals.
A little bit,
but they had playoff experience.
Yeah, but there's a difference between playoffs and the championship.
No, I agree, and I'm not arguing that. But I'm saying, as far as pure talent wise, injury history wise, the Celtics had the advantage, and they were an up and coming team. While Golden State honestly did not have that much relevance as far as talent and consistency for that year. Clay had come off an injury and we didn't know if Clay was going to be Clay, and he wasn't in that finals. Clay was not the same Clay we expected him to be.
Yeah,
he performed decent, and he still averaged 17 points. But Clay was not the Clay we know to be. He was not performing at that level. Draymond Green was consistent. He's going to give you a triple-double at 10, 10, and 10, possibly, every single time. Steph willed that team to victory, and Jordan Poole capitalized on a double team, and we are focusing on Steph kind of defense. However, like I said, the Celtics were young, they were aggressive, and they had headhunters. That's what they had. They had the MVP on defense, who they were like, oh, we think that Marcus Smart will be able to minimize Steph and be able to guard that. That's what they were saying. Who was going to guard Jason Tatum? They didn't have an answer for that. Who was going to guard who? That's fine. But Andrew Wiggins didn't minimize Jason Tatum to the effect that people were talking. Then who's going to guard Jaylen Brown?
Marcus Smart didn't minimize Steph.
No, that's what I'm saying. But who's going to guard Jaylen Brown? Oh, Clay's going to minimize Jaylen Brown. Clay didn't really minimize Jaylen Brown like that either, because Clay on defensive wise after his Achilles has been lower on the efficiency totem pole. That's just what it is. He got injured. His offense and defense suffered. He didn't have an answer for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was too young and too aggressive.
I think Jason Tatum was pretty minimized. He only averaged 21 points a game.
Hold on. First off, let's not act like Jason Tatum didn't text Kobe and was like, I'm doing this for you, and then fucked up his legacy.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
Jason Tatum had the open shots. Jason Tatum just didn't capitalize. And I will agree that
he didn't shoot bad.
Hold on. I will agree that's because of his experience. That Jason Tatum didn't have the type of games that he needed to have to win that finals that year. I agree with the experience piece. But with the talent,
the experience was the huge difference in this series.
But with the talent,
who had been in the finals.
This last finals and this last playoff run shows that inexperience doesn't hurt you as bad as we think. 2 inexperienced teams made it to the finals, and
they were experienced in the playoffs, though.
There's no winning with you. You're gonna argue what ifs the entire time. What
There,
I'm
there was
saying
no.
is,
Then what was the
when
what
it
if? I
came
said
to
they
your
both were
question of
experienced
it,
in the
when
playoffs.
it came to your question of experience, two teams that were inexperienced beat teams that were experienced with making it to the finals.
Who was in? That's not making sense, Jamar. They're experienced in the playoffs. They've
No,
been in the playoffs.
if
The
you've made it
Pacers
to the
almost made it to the
finals, you
finals
have a
last
leg up
year.
on a team that has never made it to the finals. But they lost to teams that haven't made it to the finals. That's what I'm saying. That's my argument.
There's
As far as experience.
no experience. There's different
If you're a team
experience
that's
when
made
you
it to
go
the
from the
finals,
playoffs
if you're
to
a
the
team that has
finals.
made it to the finals consistently, you
Who?
should be able to beat a normal team that has had minimal playoff success. You should be able to minimize that from a coaching and player standpoint. And those teams lost to a team with no finals experience, both coaching and players. That's what I'm stating.
I didn't lose to no. Only team really that had more than the Thunder was probably the Nuggets. I mean, but outside of that, everybody's young. They shifting. The
Yes,
Nuggets,
the
the Nuggets,
NBA,
they just got
shifted
unlucky
to a
because
younger league.
Aaron
Yeah,
Gordon got hurt. Aaron Gordon healthy, they might lose that one.
bro. See now injuries matter, bro.
The Pacers
Right.
got lucky because they had a riddled playoffs run. Dame popped his Achilles. Who they have second round? You can't think about it, yeah.
Boston.
Bro, the Pacers
Come on, never mind.
didn't
That
they
was
beat
No,
Milwaukee?
they had what's called? They
Didn't
had
the
the Knicks,
Pacers
didn't
beat
they?
Milwaukee?
yeah, that was the first round.
They beat them
Giannis
last
was
year
on that
too.
team.
They beat them last year too.
You said it be who?
They beat previous champions in Milwaukee.
Oh, they beat the Bucks, then they beat Cleveland, then they beat the Knicks.
Oh yeah, Cleveland won even. Yeah.
Cleveland and the Knicks don't have finals experience. I agree. But Milwaukee had their coach and their superstar have finals experience.
It take more
Which
than one though.
hold on, that's two. First off, you can't count.
We know
But
Doc Rivers don't coach.
bro, oh my god, you're gonna use what ifs the entire time. I'm
That's
talking
not a what
about
if.
I'm talking about what they've done. Doc Rivers has made it to a finals, and Giannis has won a finals.
Doc Rivers done won what 2, I think.
No, he won
Even
one. But he been to
he
the
won
finals.
one, but that's what I'm saying. So they've won finals. Doc Rivers and Giannis should have both been able to, with the talent that the Bucks have, minus Damian Lillard, should have been able to will past a
Who they
team that
got?
has no finals experience.
Who they got? Who they got outside of Dame? They ain't go down. Who they got?
Bro, they still have Bobby Portis.
Bro, be for real.
What do you mean?
Come on, yo.
What do you mean? Be for real, bro?
You're not being serious, bro. You're not being serious.
First off, their team was for the most part put together. They lost Drew Holiday, yes. They lost Chris Middleton because they decided to trade him away. I agree, which was stupid.
But Chris Middleton wasn't the same though, coming off the injury.
That's what I'm saying.
No, forget that. Bobby Portis, bro. Who else they got, Jim? Come on, let's hear it. Come on.
Bro,
Come on, let's finish this. Come on.
Their bench players were some of the players that won the championship with them.
This is
Y'all is funny, bro.
okay. That's okay.
That's like saying the Lakers in the bubble. That's not a real championship win.
So you're telling me you're going to choose this Bucks team minus Damian Lillard over the Pacers?
I'm trusting Giannis to outperform the other superstars and will his team to a championship. Yes.
But you're trusting Giannis to outperform the other superstars, plural. So you want one man to outperform three others.
Name the plural. Who?
That's what you said.
No, name them.
Outperform the
name
other
them.
team's superstars.
I'm telling you to name them.
Whoever you consider as a superstar.
No. Who do you consider a superstar?
None of them on the Pacers. But I know damn so Giannis ain't beating out a whole team by himself. I know that.
What team? What whole team?
The Pacers.
What, the Pacers.
How's the Pacers a whole team of superstars?
I didn't say the whole team was superstars. I said
no.
Not beating a whole team.
Tim, did I not just ask what superstars and he said the Pacers?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god!
I said he's not beating a whole team by himself.
Okay, like who?
The Pacers.
Why he can't beat the Pacers? Who on the Pacers? Who on the Pacers can stop Giannis?
You don't have to stop him. He gonna get his, but he gotta stop 5 niggas. They are injury
What
players.
5
They gonna feed off of
niggas?
them. He gonna get
What?
tired.
What 5 niggas?
The 5 niggas on the court. Did we not see the same playoffs?
Bro, we did. What I'm saying is the Bucks got screwed over because Doc Rivers fucked them. Let's be
Okay.
real. The coaching was terrible. The Bucks could have won that series. Yes or no?
No, they lost them last year. No, they lost them last year. No.
Okay.
Go check if you don't believe me. They lost them last year.
And last year they had who? Drew Holiday. And they won the championship with Drew Holiday.
Not last year.
No, the year before that they did. Or what was it? Whatever year they won. I can't remember.
We're talking about last year.
But Drew Holiday was on that team.
I don't know. I think he was in Boston.
And last year, the year before that, Drew Holiday was on the Bucks.
You talking about 2 seasons ago?
I'm talking about before the Celtics won the championship and he got traded. They won a championship, and Drew Holiday was on the team.
Oh, that has nothing to do with the Pacers now.
Okay, brother.
That's not. That ain't got nothing to do with them.
The
now.
Pacers don't have a solidified superstar on their roster,
which is cool when you have 5 dudes who gel.
The
really
Bucks
well,
did have a certified superstar on the roster.
Their team plays really well together.
What you're doing right now, to me personally,
can beat
you're minimizing and saying Giannis isn't like that.
I'm saying Giannis can't beat a full team of people who.
So Giannis isn't like that. I understand,
really well together.
And I agree with your point. Giannis is not like that. We can continue to the next point. What do we have next, Tim?
That just didn't make sense.
No, that makes sense.
He just ain't got no bag. He get a bucket, but he don't have no bag.
LeBron don't have a bag like that either.
But I've never
LeBron
seen
gets
one
a
person.
bucket.
I've never seen one person beat 5 people who play really well together.
Not win a championship, but I've seen somebody will their team to a championship with less than.
You just said not win, but they willed them to the champ. So you talking
Giannis
about
didn't make it to a championship.
You talking about get them to the finals.
I feel like if Giannis was what everybody's preaching and how they're posting him to be, Giannis should have been able to will them to a championship.
With Kyle Kuzma?
Not win the championship, but he shouldn't have been able to will them.
So you wanted him to get to the finals with Kyle Kuzma as his second best player?
Didn't LeBron make it with Daniel Gibson or Mo Williams as his second best player?
Did he win?
I didn't say win a championship. I said make it to a championship.
Then we're talking about a completely different East because they've been asked forever. But this
who's been asked forever?
The East,
because analytics say that LeBron faced the weakest East the 9 years he made it to the finals in history.
They still asked though. The East is still asked. Well, I'm not gonna say asked, but it's not as good as the West.
Just saying. The way they put Giannis up there, he should have been able to take them to a finals.
I don't think so.
I don't think with this team though this year.
Yeah, but I don't think so, brother.
Wasn't really that much competition in the East.
Shit.
No. Most of the East was hurt. If the East was healthy, there was a shit ton of competition. But the East was not healthy this year, Tim. You see how many niggas
as much, but
most of the niggas who pulled their Achilles and fucked up and was injured and teams that didn't show up to the playoffs healthy was in the East.
The Bucks wouldn't beat Cleveland anyway.
Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard,
Tyrese.
Darius Garland had a toe injury. The East was riddled with injuries. Bro.
If you don't just take that shit and go run.
I get it. But I'm saying most of the players in the East didn't show up in this playoffs because they were so-called, quote-unquote, injured. Whether it be serious injuries like Achilles tears or not so serious injuries like toe injuries.
Okay, that's not.
They didn't show up.
They showed up healthy, and then they just popped an Achilles. They can't do nothing about that.
I'm not talking. I said not just Achilles. I said other injuries like toe injuries.
Yeah, but you can't add them in there with that though.
We agree that they should have played through it. However,
I don't think he should have played through no Achilles tear. What are you talking about?
I said other injuries outside of the Achilles that they should have played through.
Take the Achilles out of the question.
I did. I said Darius Garland as a prime example.
Yeah, he should.
Other injuries in the East, such as knee injuries.
It had to be more than that. just a turf toe. Well, they say turf toe is a broken toe, but I don't know. It had to be more than that.
Really, I didn't know that.
But like I'm saying, the East was riddled with injuries. So you mean to tell me a healthy Giannis, who is a triple-double king, couldn't carry his team through an injured East to the finals?
Well, the Pacers were healthy as fuck when he met them. Healthy, you don't have your second star. Yeah, he's supposed to lose, brother.
Is he?
Yeah, they picking up 94 feet. Everybody gonna be tired. They pressing the whole game. Yeah, brother.
Maybe. I guess.
It worked in the whole playoffs.
If we're gonna give Giannis an excuse for not living up to his legacy, sure.
What do you mean living up to his legacy?
Bro, they said Giannis was damn near another LeBron.
I think we come to realize that in nowadays basketball, you need at least a second star.
I'm not arguing against that.
So he's not carrying nobody. He needs a second star.
I don't think you need a second star to make the finals. But I think you need a second star to win the finals.
You either need a second star or your team got to play really well together.
Or your superstar just has to lead in every statistical category like the GOAT.
But even then, he was losing.
Yeah, but I mean, when you lead every single player in that finals in statistical categories, it's kind of hard to be like, damn, you sucked.
It's not, because you get there, you lose. They're going to say you suck because you lost.
Yeah, people who don't know the game. But when you did everything you can to win, kind of all you can do. When you lead a team, against a team that went what 71 and what 71 and 9, 71 and wherever they went, destroyed any NBA record and for the season, and you play them, and your next best nigga at the time decided not to shoot the ball with 5 seconds left on the clock.
That's the season. The season they had that legendary season they lost. That's the 3-1. The next season with Kevin Durant, that's when.
No, I get that.
I know. What's called JR fucked LeBron up.
But even then.
But he beat, the greatest team
ever assembled. Yeah, the greatest team ever.
Then they went at KD. But we're not even gonna get on that today.
Then they created a super team that's never been seen in the history of time. You're talking about 3 of the best scorers, 1 of the best all-around players and role players in history, along with niggas who just are there just to be there. And are one of the best mid-range 6-man off the bench. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm a Steph Curry fan, but when the Warriors got KD, I was kind of pissed. I was like, damn, these niggas should never lose. And they didn't.
Where's that? Where's the tablet? Wait, put it down.
Does it hurt Steph Curry's legacy? Maybe. As much as I am a Steph Curry fan, maybe it hurts his legacy that he got KD and won 2 rings with KD. Maybe. But I'm still a Steph Curry fan.
I'm so confused. What are you? So you're a Steph Curry fan? I thought you was a LeBron James fan at one point.
No.
So my thing is,
he didn't be a fan of the game. That's what he needs to be, a fan of the game.
He's a fan of the game.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of players that put their blood, sweat, and tear into the game, bro. Derrick Rose did it. LeBron did it.
MJ?
Steph does it. Honestly, I didn't get to experience and watch MJ, so Kobe. I can't. Kobe put his blood, sweat, and tears. And like I said, I didn't relate to Kobe's game, but I liked Kobe's mentality. And I do relate to that. No matter what happens, the odds are stacked against you. It doesn't matter. You're going to come every day with the mentality of that the nigga in front of me or the whole team in front of me isn't good enough to guard me. And Tim, you can verify that because I've said it plenty of times when we played. Any team that matched up against me, I said, nigga, bring the whole 5. Did I not?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I agree with Kobe's mentality. He just wasn't a player I adapted to and was like, oh, that's my idol growing up. But I definitely respected Kobe's game. Kobe was a dog.
You respect Paul Pierce?
To me, I put Kobe above MJ just because Kobe had a little bit more scoring and a little bit less help than MJ did to win championships. With the last 2 or the last 3. Kobe has what, 5?
Yes,
And he only won what, two with Shaq?
he won 3 with Shaq and 2 without him.
Okay, so the last 2, he had less help than MJ had, which I respect. Paul Pierce was a bitch. Don't care.
Damn.
Ain't gonna lie to you. Don't even want to go into the truth because the truth is a goddamn lie. That nigga wasn't shit until he got a fucking stacked ass team that bailed his ass out.
I don't know. This is discussion for the other
Paul
day.
Pierce
but
consistently got his ass dogged by a young LeBron James until he had a stacked
That
team.
nigga
The
was
niggas
a
had to have the
touchdown
great
puncher.
4 to take on LeBron. Kevin Garnett even said it in one of their interviews. He was, what is it? Paul Pierce tried to be like, oh, we weren't scared of LeBron. And KG was like, nigga, stop capping. So we're not going to do that. Paul Pierce was a fucking capper, and that nigga didn't lead in anything. There's a reason why that nigga was mediocre in every stat. Nigga was mediocre in how he finished his career. The only thing that nigga has is a couple of rings, and that's because that nigga had a stacked ass fucking team to fucking beat LeBron James. So we're not going to do that. Paul Pierce is a fucking cap artist. That nigga did not have the best offensive game we've ever seen. He definitely didn't have a better offensive game than Kevin Durant, as that nigga so
Nah, I ain't gonna
likes
say
to
that,
claim.
but
He didn't have a better offensive game than Kobe Bryant, which he likes to so claim. That nigga is a cap artist. That nigga's trying to generate relevancy with all his fucking recent interviews. Fuck the truth. That nigga got his ass dogged by LeBron, a young LeBron James who's inexperienced. And I'm not gonna fucking let anybody fucking cap on that nigga.
he still wasn't bad though.
He wasn't bad. That nigga was a serviceable, above average player. I don't even think that nigga's numbers are better than Carmelo Anthony, and Carmelo Anthony underachieved on his scoring to be one of the best scorers we've ever seen in the league.
That nigga a dog.
Who?
I fuck with Carmelo Anthony.
Exactly. But even
I
Carmelo
wasn't the biggest
underachieved in
fan,
scoring.
but I respect his game.
Who?
You said
Paul
what?
Pierce?
I said I wasn't the biggest fan, but I respect his game.
You
Carmelo
talking about
Anthony?
Paul Pierce or Carmelo?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Melo.
Exactly. Can't say that shit about Paul Pierce, bro. You can't.
Nigga, I'm gonna send you some goddamn Carmelo Anthony clips in.
No, I've seen it. I'll be watching his
No.
game.
I'm saying I agree with Carmelo. Carmelo was a fucking dog. I feel like his career didn't allow him to achieve what we expect from the type of skill Carmelo had. But Paul Pierce is not on that fucking level. And I saw his recent interview like a couple months ago about that nigga talking about, oh, Carmelo better scoring than that nigga. Kobe better scoring than that nigga. KD have a better overall score. Bro, shut up. You don't. And your final scoring numbers prove that. What you did on the court proves that. What you did without your big 4 proves that.
You sound hurt, brother. Are you okay?
No, because LeBron dogged that nigga. I don't have to feel hurt. LeBron dogged him. I just hate that niggas are able to use their platform because they have a couple rings to fuck. That's like Robert Ory coming out here and being like, nigga, I'm the greatest, one of the greatest to ever do it. Shut your bitch ass up.
He only got one, so it's okay.
Robert Ory?
No, I'm talking about Paul Pierce.
Oh, yeah. But I'm talking about that's like Robert Ory, who's got a couple rings, being like, I'm one of the greatest, nigga. I got like 4 or 5 rings. Shut up, nigga.
7 of them bitches. Yeah, he got 7 of them bitches.
That's what I'm saying.
He might fuck around be top 10.
That's what I'm saying, though. But nobody would put that nigga in the GOAT debate. But Paul Pierce wants to put himself in the GOAT debate with one or 2
I mean,
rings.
I got him in my top 10.
Who?
Bro, Ory might be in my top 10 on the cool. 7 of them. Winning just followed him.
I hate you, bro.
Winning just followed. I might have to pick him up on my team.
That nigga was able to get to some teams that won that bitch.
Come
He
on,
was
man.
a winner.
Shit, hey, what's his name? That one nigga who won as a rookie with Golden State and then went to the other team and won. He's got like 3 straight rings.
Oh, y'all know. I can't remember his name, but y'all know.
That nigga low-key is a Robert Ory, bro. He played his
Patrick
role.
McCall.
Yeah. Patrick McCall was
But he out
low-key a
the
Robert.
league now, I think. I ain't seen it hurt him.
Yeah, he out the league. I
But I
think
he
swear
is.
like
he's gonna be a dog.
the leader or something like that. But
he was projected to be a dog too. But that nigga capitalized on the teams he was on and got free rings.
He went to the Warriors. You know they be stunning people gross as individual players. If it's not
They do.
Steph, then
I'm not gonna lie. I think Kuminga should be better than he is, but the Warriors are stunting his growth. I agree.
Yeah. Because it's Steph.
I wouldn't say the Warriors organization. I would say Steve Kerr, because Steve Kerr does not know how to fucking coach.
Well,
he don't fit his offense of scheme. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not about schemes, man.
I mean, I think Kuminga could fit their offense, bro. Let him ISO and then dish it to a Curry or a Clay. but capitalize on his one-on-one matchup, which he showed he can beat most of the people who line up in front of him because he's quote unquote a third option. Let him cook that nigga. And when they decide to start keying in on him and stopping him from scoring 30, let Curry go the fuck off. Teams are going to get tired guarding Curry for the full game because Curry's not going to stop running.
But
Curry's
I'm gonna be
do what he
honest. If Curry is on the other side of the court and he dribbling the ball, I'm just gonna let him do a stuck thizzle. I'm never not gonna key in on Steph.
You are. And teams did that. And that nigga was getting 30. He got them a win.
He got a win, but that's
Yes.
not winning basketball.
Yes.
He not
He got
willed into no
but be
playoff
real.
series win.
Be real. He got them a win without Jimmy Butler and without Steph. So you add
Well,
those
he
two
can
into
be that guy.
you
But if
add
we're
them
talking
into
about
that
you
equation,
have a
bro. That's
healthy
scary
Steph
hours, bro.
and a healthy Jimmy Butler and a
That's
healthy
scary
Draymond
hours,
Green,
though.
who
You mean to tell
facilitates
me
the offense.
niggas are gonna
not-
double Steph, and
Kuminga
niggas are
is gonna
gonna
have to get
guard,
that shit out the mud.
and niggas are gonna guard Jimmy Butler. That leaves two defenders for Kuminga to get by with two other players. That's 3-on-2.
And I'm telling you,
That's low key winning basketball. I'm taking those odds.
what Steph Curry is doing. I mean, what Steve Kerr is doing. He is telling them to run a play for Steph. That ain't working. Give it to Jimmy. And when they go to the bench, Kuminga get it out the mud. I don't care what you run.
Steve Kerr's openly said half the time he doesn't like the shot Steph Curry takes, but he's not gonna say shit. So Steve Kerr is not coaching, nigga.
He's not coaching Steph, but he gonna say
he
something
wasn't coaching
to
Steph.
Kuminga.
He's clearly not coaching Steph, Draymond Green, or Clay.
Okay,
because he wasn't saying shit to none of them three.
Because
Draymond Green is consistently getting the most technical fouls we've ever seen.
They won him three championships. Or what, 3 or 4?
Exactly.
I'm gonna let them do whatever they want to.
You're not coaching. If you can't coach your best player, you're not coaching.
I done won many championships with this nigga. You want me to go coach him? You being a dead horse, brother. Just keep getting me paid, dog.
Bro, Kobe and MJ had a coach, one of the most winning coaches out there. And they listened to their coach. Steve Kerr is not a coach. If you can't coach your best player and build that trust to where you can coach your best player, you're not a coach.
They trust each other.
Bro, Phil Jackson and MJ and Phil Jackson and Kobe trusted each other. Steve Kerr doesn't trust half the shit Steph does. He's even said it. He's like,
he didn't trust it. He said he don't like it.
No,
Just
he doesn't say that
like
in interviews, nigga. But you've seen it on camera where he's like, why did you shoot that? Steph Curry hits that bitch. He's like, oh, let me shut up. Nigga, you got three
niggas. You got 3 niggas guarding Steph.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
You don't think I'm not gonna say why the fuck you shooting that?
You the best shooter in history. Shoot that bitch, nigga. If you think that's a good shot, fuck you. I'm living and dying by it. You're like, yo, Steph, no, don't shoot that.
Be like,
damn,
you got 3 niggas in front of you. So
I guess I'll shut up, Steph, because you hit it. You're not a coach, nigga. You're not a coach.
He being odd too.
Who?
Steve Kerr. I'm gonna be odd. You see that shit that nigga made in the Olympics run? I'm gonna ask the nigga why he shot it too. It went in. It's a terrible shot.
In the Olympics run, that nigga Steve Kerr benched Jason Tatum, bro.
It's a terrible shot. Okay, he just didn't fit the team.
Bro, stop, nigga. He didn't know how to coach it, nigga.
So you telling me Jason Tatum should have got more time than Anthony Edwards, LeBron, KD, Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday,
more than Anthony Edwards? Possibly, yes.
Even Derek White had more minutes than Jason Tatum.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Derek White had more minutes than Jason Tatum.
You need your role players. He couldn't fit the role. Devin Booker even changed his role. That nigga was playing defense.
In the Olympics,
Booker ain't never played no defense.
Hold on. We're LeBron James fans. In the Olympics, LeBron James is a role player, nigga.
Devin Booker ain't never played no defense. This nigga was picking up 94 feet. I'm not hearing nothing. Jason Tatum ain't doing that shit. He didn't want to play no goddamn.
You don't know because he didn't play.
So that lets you know you don't want to play a role.
Bruh.
You can sit your pretty light skinned ass at the end of the bench.
That lets me know Steph Curry or Steve Kerr was holding a grudge, nigga. He's like, I don't care that you just won a championship, nigga. We beat y'all, so we gonna do it my way, nigga. We almost lost.
No, I'm not hearing that.
We almost lost until Steph Curry went crazy. We almost lost, nigga.
So apparently they didn't need just Tatum to win either. They won still.
Shit, we didn't know Steph Curry was about to go stupid.
To the left.
Bro, shut up, nigga.
Put him on the bench to the left with Tyrese.
You said you wished that Jason Tatum didn't play at all?
No, I said Tyrese didn't even play at all.
And you don't hear him complain at all.
Nigga,
My
first
boy
off,
got that ring, had
Tyrese shouldn't
in
have
the
made the damn
hotel with him.
Olympic team, nigga.
Who?
Tyrese shouldn't have made the Olympic team, nigga. It's just because the other PGs decided not to join the Olympics
Why
that year.
shouldn't he have? Tyrese
Nigga,
got a nice game.
Nigga,
And he would have flourished in that.
He's not better than SGA, Kyrie, or Dame, nigga.
SGA played for Canada.
Yeah, SGA is Canadian.
He is.
Kyrie
but he definitely could have played for the US.
Kyrie didn't want to go.
Kyrie didn't want to go. SGA didn't want to play for the US because he wanted to be that nigga. And
they couldn't take another one. They couldn't
Kyrie
take anybody else because Joel Embiid not from here either. He's not supposed to be playing with us. But I think you're allowed one or two players.
So
I think you're allowed one or two players that are not from here.
No, nigga. If they have residency in your country, you're allowed to play them.
Yeah.
SGA has U.S. residency, nigga.
Bro,
he just didn't want to play for the U.S. because he wanted to be that
That's
nigga.
not how that works, brother.
Kyrie said he gonna play for Australia next year.
You can't because that's where he's from. That's where he's born at. Jaylen Brown finna go to the Bahamas. He muted himself. Thank the Lord. This nigga just yapping over there. Golly, boy.
Y'all are hell, bro.
He muted himself. Nobody can hear you, bro.
You can hear me now, bitch.
I can hear you now. You shouldn't have muted yourself.
No, nigga. I muted myself because I got super fucking antic and accidentally clicked the button, bitch. But like I said.
Oh, we don't need to hear it. It's okay.
SGA is a U.S. fucking citizen. And he could have played for the U.S., nigga.
And he didn't want to.
Because he wanted to be that nigga.
No, he did it because he didn't want to play with Steph.
No, he did it because he wanted to be that nigga on the team, and he fucking lost.
I didn't want to be next to that. I didn't want to play with Steph anyway. Then he shoot the ball too much.
Steph is the most selfless nigga on the court. What are you talking about?
He pulled up in two niggas' faces with the game on the
line. Because he's like that nigga. What other nigga other than Jason Tatum was pulling that bitch? And Devin Booker.
Any nigga on that roster should have been able to do it.
No, LeBron's not pulling that nigga. LeBron's passing that bitch.
Kevin Durant gonna do it. He was hot that game too.
First off,
Devin Booker.
Kevin Durant, when it comes to a championship game, I'm not putting that shit in his hands either.
Didn't he win Finals MVP over Steph? My fault,
bro.
My fault.
What has he done without Steph?
That don't matter.
No, that does matter.
It don't matter.
Because Steph definitely won 2 without KD. But KD had to go play for Steph. Or with Steph.
In order to get championship. Because KD won the MVP, but
no, because the Warriors didn't really need him because they won the championship and they had the best record before KD got there.
They lost that year though. Remember, they were the best team.
Wasn't KD and OKC up 3-1 or 2-1 or something like that, and they got their ass busted?
Yeah, and then the Warriors went and did the same thing.
That's all I needed to know. So
like
KD had to sell his soul to go get a championship. Otherwise, he wouldn't have one.
They needed each other.
And then Steph continued to show, nigga, I don't need you. I'm gonna go get a championship after you left.
It sounded like they needed
after everybody counted the Warriors out and said, "Oh, KD left. Klay Thompson got hurt. The Warriors are done for." And then Steph willed them to a championship after that. So I'm just gonna say that KD needed the Warriors and Steph. The Warriors didn't need KD.
They needed each other.
Don't know about that.
Because they both were up 3-1 that year and lost.
They did. Don't necessarily agree.
I don't necessarily agree that KD needed the Warriors either. So I guess it's just gonna have to be agree to disagree.
And I don't agree with your judgment. So we're just gonna keep going.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too, brother.
They both lost 3-1. So if KD technically,
what that boy Hogan say? Yeah, brother.
So if KD needed them, then they needed KD because they both lost 3-1.
What did KD do after the Warriors?
I'm just saying.
Underachieved. You're right.
I'm just saying.
My bad. KD after the Warriors. What did he do? What did he do before the Warriors?
He put
underachieved. He put up a legacy of underachieving. You're right.
Great individual stats.
KD played with how many league MVPs?
2.
Versus Steph played with how many league MVPs? Okay, that's all I needed.
1.
To know. Thank you. That's all I needed.
It's 2-1.
Exactly, nigga.
That's just one more. I don't think that's big of a difference. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think that's a big difference.
No, this is one.
Steph won without KD twice, so he didn't play with any league MVPs. to win 2 championships. KD had to win with the unanimous MVP, which we haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't think he should have won.
KD
unanimous that
also
year, though.
lost multiple championship chances with 2 league MVPs in Russell Westbrook and
They
James
just
Harden.
didn't fit well.
So I'm just saying,
They didn't fit
sounds
well.
like one nigga needed the other.
I don't think
Just
so.
saying. Just saying.
At that time, they needed each other. They both
That's like
lost
saying
3-1.
MJ didn't need Scottie Pippen and the other Hall of Famers to win championships.
That's not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
It's not.
That is.
Because we saw them all be great together.
Okay. And the Thunder were great together. They just couldn't finish because their superstar, the leader of that team, couldn't get it done.
So we saw the Warriors be great, and we saw KD be great. We didn't see them be great together until they came together and KD won MVP.
KD had an ego and couldn't
It
win.
sounded like the Warriors had the egos from past interviews. Sound like
I don't
Draymond
know.
was pissed off.
I don't
More
know.
than
Draymond
anybody.
proved his point in winning a championship after KD left because he said, "Nigga, we don't need you." And then they went and won a championship without that nigga.
Which is cool, but at the time they
Hold on. Tim, I got a question.
because they lost.
So Tim, if a nigga can't win shit, comes to your team after you've already won a championship, and you tell that nigga, "Hey, we don't need you to win a championship," that nigga gets in his feelings and leaves, and you win a championship after him. That means you prove your point, right?
Yeah, you prove your point.
Okay, I was just wondering because that nigga Jordan's acting like that
But
nigga Draymond didn't prove their point,
That's
and that
not
they didn't need
making
KD to
sense,
win
though.
the championships.
Now, will
So-
they win another one? They probably won't, but he proved his
It doesn't
point.
matter.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I'm
went and
pretty
won a
sure in the
championship
interview,
after
Draymond
nigga KD
said
left.
If
And
they
on top of
if
that,
they don't get Kevin
their
Durant,
next best player, Klay
they knew they
Thompson,
weren't gonna beat LeBron.
was
They
coming
said
off
LeBron was about
a
to go on the
serious
team.
injury that most niggas don't recover from in basketball. And they still won a championship with Draymond and Steph leading the way. So that kind
So
of
now
proves
it's
the point
Draymond
that
and Steph leading the
KD
way. You
is
just
a
had
great
a whole
role
40
player.
minutes of Steph did it by himself. Now it's Draymond.
So based
and
off
Steph
of what
leading
you're
the way.
saying, Jordan, KD is a great role player. He's not necessarily a great leader of a team.
I never said he was. I just said they needed each other.
And they didn't because they have 2 without him.
Okay. They had two.
Hold on. Not only do they have 2 without
and then
KD, they also
the
solidified
league-
themselves in history as the most winning team in regular season without KD.
and
So
lost.
doesn't matter. They
Why
solidified
does
themselves
that
as
matter?
the most winning team in history.
But why don't that matter?
And then they lost to arguably the GOAT.
So you win your 2, and then you have a gap.
What's up, baby?
You have
What's
a
up,
gap,
baby?
and then you lose.
Baby.
So if
Hey.
you're losing, that means what? You're missing pieces. You go get Kevin Durant. You need each other because he just lost to y'all 3-1, and y'all just lost to LeBron 3-1. So you go pick up another scorer, which just happens to be damn near a top 15 player ever to play the game. Y'all needed each other. Cool, you can win without him. I mean, but at that time, they needed him just as much as he needed them. Point blank.
Shoot, if I had a chance to upgrade and get rid of Harrison Barnes, I get KD shit. I'm gonna go for it.
Because if they keep Harrison Barnes, they're not winning another championship.
I believe that too.
So what do you need to do? You need to upgrade. Kevin Durant wasn't on a winning team, so he needed a new team. But hey, only Kevin Durant had to upgrade. You're right. Only Kevin Durant was needy because it's not like them niggas had just won that year that he went there.
My bad. Who won another championship?
That don't matter. We're
after
talking about
the
at that
union?
time. I'm talking
Who
about
won-
at that time.
Who won another championship after their
You're
union?
talking about years down the road. I'm talking about at that time when that free agency came up, they needed that nigga just as much as he needed them.
Who won another championship after their union?
Okay, you're just
Okay. I was just curious. My bad. Because I don't think KD's made it to another finals.
which he don't have to.
Oh, he don't have to.
He don't.
Oh, okay. We're just cool with being mediocre. Got it.
I mean, that's if it worked for him, it worked for him.
Hey, I'm cool with it. As long as we have it on record that you said that KD is mediocre, I'm cool.
I never said that. I said
That's
that's
what you
cool with
just
him.
said.
That's cool with him.
I said not making it to another finals.
I
shows
mean, he
that you're
can't be too
mediocre. And you
mediocre. He
agree.
won Finals MVP.
What has he done
That's
since?
a hell of a lot more than
Honestly, he had a better
90% of
team
the
when he went
damn
to the
league.
Nets, and they couldn't win shit.
Because they was hurt all the time.
That's not a Steph Curry problem.
Okay. It's not a Kevin Durant problem either.
Klay
If he's not the
Thompson
one
kept
always
getting hurt, but Steph still went and won a championship.
with a healthy team.
Not really, but okay.
But they were healthy as fuck that year.
Not really, but okay.
Who was hurt? Please tell me. Who got hurt?
First off, Klay was in and out that whole season because he wasn't
in
shelling
the
himself.
playoffs. Who was healthy?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Steph was battling injuries that year too.
Okay.
In
the playoffs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
missed the game. Find me a game he missed in the playoffs, please.
I probably could find one. Not gonna lie to you.
Go ahead. From that season, from 2022, go find me one. Go find me one, please.
What
No, okay, that's what. Yeah, okay.
What other top 20 nigga in the league did he win a championship with? After KD? Oh, not one. You're right.
Draymond.
Right, he's not top 20.
Yeah, well, Draymond no top 20 person.
Shit, to y'all, that nigga valuable as fuck to me.
He is valuable.
The nigga do
Meanwhile,
everything.
hold on. I think the year that
everything.
Steph Curry won, KD was playing with Kyrie and James Harden,
who were not healthy.
Oh shit! And they're both top 20 in the league. They were both top 20 in the league that year. That's
they weren't healthy.
That doesn't matter to me.
I mean,
LeBron James, if Kyrie was
the nigga,
if Kyrie and Kevin Love were
healthy,
LeBron James probably has 6 rings now. So what are you talking about?
Huh?
If Kyrie and Kevin Love stay healthy, LeBron James probably has 6 rings by now. But that doesn't matter.
It do matter because they weren't healthy.
No, it doesn't. Because staying healthy is part of your role as an NBA player, right?
No, some injuries you can't do shit about.
Shout out to LeBron, who's been pretty much healthy majority of his career. He's played what 21 seasons now?
And he's been hurt and pretty decent.
Does Kyrie not make a shit ton of money too? Oh, okay.
What
You're
they
right.
gotta do
Kyrie does make a shit ton of money. Does James Harden not make? Oh no, he
not
got
everybody's body is built the same. This nigga Steph done been hurt.
Yeah, but Steph also won 2 rings without KD.
Okay, but niggas get hurt. Like niggas get hurt. What you want them to do about that?
But Steph got 4 rings. KD only got 2.
Okay,
and KD had to switch up because he got his ass busted.
Everybody loses. Steph done lost.
Just
LeBron.
First off, not everybody loses. Okay,
everybody loses.
I'm not a Michael Jordan fan, but not everybody loses.
That nigga lost. He might not didn't lose in the finals, but he lost though.
That's the argument. He didn't lose in the finals. You said everybody loses. What's the context?
Just everybody loses. Just everybody loses in general.
Feels like you're picking at straws now.
How am I picking straws? I say
feels like you're trying to dig at the bottom of the barrel to prove your point.
That don't make sense. Because I say everybody loses. Everybody do lose.
But do they lose when it matters?
Yeah.
I guess.
A playoff series don't matter?
There's been niggas who go undefeated.
All playoff series?
I'm talking about championships. Because playoffs don't matter. Because if playoffs matter, LeBron James will be.
Don't matter?
If playoffs matter.
Don't matter?
No. If playoffs matter, LeBron James will be the undeniable GOAT. Don't get me wrong.
What do you mean playoffs don't matter?
Oh my goodness.
How do playoffs not matter?
Why is it still an argument? Why if LeBron or MJ is the GOAT? Why is it still an argument, Jordan?
Because niggas like you always move the goal.
No.
You move it.
Because niggas say finals matters.
Some people care.
They don't care that you made it to the finals. Me personally, LeBron is the GOAT. We've talked about this. LeBron is my GOAT. Don't care what niggas say about MJ. LeBron is the GOAT. But niggas care about what you do in the finals. And what is LeBron's record in the finals? Pretty bad. However, there are role-playing ass niggas who are undefeated in the playoffs. Or undefeated in the finals. My fault. Not in the playoffs. Undefeated in the finals.
Okay. So they're better than LeBron?
No. But what I'm saying is you're making the argument
that everybody loses.
And I'm telling you, what is the ultimate stat that matters? Your record and how many rings you have.
No.
Who has more rings? KD or Steph?
Stats matter.
Bill Russell.
Who has more rings?
Stats
Curry
matter.
or KD? Who joined whose team
Rings
to
is
get
a
rings?
is a team
Steph
thing. Your
or
stats are more
KD?
important than
Brother, who joined whose team to get a ring?
who joins whose team and took
The
over
biggest
the team.
knock on LeBron's legacy.
And took over the team.
The biggest knock on LeBron's
And
legacy.
took over the team.
The biggest knock on LeBron's legacy that he
To
could
some
not win
people.
without going where? To Miami.
To
With
some
who?
people. I don't think it's a
D-Wade.
knock.
The difference between LeBron going to Miami and KD going to Steph is
Them
that
niggas weren't friends.
LeBron was able to make it to finals.
LeBron
Yeah.
went and played with his friends. KD and Steph, they weren't cool like that. But these are
I'd-
LeBron actual
I'd
like
agree.
close friends. That's the difference.
I agree.
With LeBron, I think it was more than just a business level move. I think it was personal. It's cool to be with your friends.
But
Plus, you don't
LeBron
know
joined
what's going on.
D-Wade, and D-Wade didn't win shit without LeBron.
He
After.
won a ring before LeBron got there.
I said after, brother. Listen to
They
the context.
old.
Listen to the context. Steph is getting old, brother.
Okay.
KD joined an already championship squad, won 2 rings, left, and that squad continued and got another
Don't say
championship without
continue
him.
like they just kept doing it. They won one more ring. Cool.
That's continued.
I wouldn't say continue.
They
'cause
won
took
4 in the same decade.
They took a nice little break and then
They won
another
4 in the same decade.
one. Okay. They took a little break, brother.
How big was the break? Because it wasn't that big.
It's a break, brother.
Who won 4 in the same decade?
The Warriors.
I thought
In
it
the
was
span of
3.
10 years, Warriors won 4.
Oh well, you talking about when they won their first championship?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did they win their first one?
2015 or 2014?
15 or yeah.
Yeah, 2015, I think. In 2016, LeBron won.
And they won it in less than a decade, honestly. They won it in like what, the next 7, 8 years? Just saying. But hey, KD what has 2 in the span of what? He's on 18 years now. I get it. I understand. We're giving out participation trophies. That's what this new Gen Z is about. Participation.
What is the
trophies.
participation? He got the ring.
Yeah, by joining an already championship team.
Well, apparently not. They lost the year before, so
Yeah, but then they won another one without him. So
you're only as good as your last one. So, what have you done for me lately? Them niggas won and lost.
That's my point. What has KD done since he left the Warriors? The Warriors won one. KD didn't win shit.
They needed that nigga.
Oh my god. Okay, Jordan. Clearly they didn't because they got another one. But hey,
Years down the road, it wasn't like he left and then
it wasn't.
boom,
No, don't say years. Like it was 5 or 6 years down the road.
Years is plural, nigga. So that's more than one.
No, you're saying it in the sense that
It took them more than a year.
It was
to
like
rebuild
5 or 6 years.
Okay.
No, it didn't take them that long.
Okay.
Because it's taken KD longer to even get to a finals after he left the Warriors.
Okay.
Because he still hasn't been there.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm not. Hey, whatever suits his boat.
These wings are busting.
I'm not a huge KD fan, but I'm gonna respect the game. They needed each other.
I'm a pretty decent KD fan, but I'm also a realist.
I am realist. They needed each other.
They
So,
did.
So
I think the Warriors benefited off of the perfect
answer one question for
circumstance.
me. They don't get KD. You're fine with them keeping Harrison Barnes. They won another championship with Harrison Barnes.
Who knows? Because it wasn't.
Ain't
that
no
crazy.
fucking who knows, Jamar. This is your what if. Nah, nigga, let's hear it. They gonna win another fucking championship with Harrison Barnes?
Out of the next 2 that they
no.
Out of the next 2 that they won with KD,
Fuck no.
possibly they win one. Yeah.
Please shut up. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done talking to you.
Well, because the argument was, why did LeBron lose to them? And that's because his role players weren't healthy.
What did he lose to who? The
So
Warriors
if we're
with
gonna play
KD?
if we're gonna play the what if game,
You
Kyrie and Kevin Love were both battling injuries when the Golden State Warriors had KD.
Nigga, they was outmatched regardless.
Bro,
They wasn't beating them niggas.
Now, see, no, you want to play the what if game, but you don't want to play the what if game to the full extent.
I did just play it to the full extent.
The Warriors,
Kyrie
if we're
Irving
being honest,
Kevin
I'm
Love
not a Kyrie
healthy
fan
is
either.
not fucking with that Warriors
I'm
team.
not a Kyrie fan either. The Warriors had no fucking answer for LeBron and a healthy Kyrie.
You don't need a fucking answer when you got Steph, you got Clay.
You just said Steph was a shadow of
you
himself when
got
KD was there.
Draymond, Mr. Stepping on
So
the
2
nuts.
versus 1.
Kevin
2 versus
Durant.
1 is kind of outmatched, ain't it?
How did it outmatched?
You said Steph was a shell of himself whenever KD was there.
What?
So what's analytics say? Analytics say that
No, what
Kyrie
you just
Irving,
say?
That LeBron needed Kyrie, but we see how
What'd you just
LeBron
say?
performed. The way you're stating it is saying that like Steph Curry was a shell of himself while KD was there.
I didn't say that. I just said KD was the better.
No, that's how you're acting because you're stating that Steph just couldn't do shit without KD.
I never said that.
No, that's
KD
how.
won the
No,
MVP.
I understand. That's how you're making
KD won
it
the Finals
seem.
MVP.
I'm saying that's how you're making it seem. Yeah, Iguodala also won a Finals MVP while getting his ass busted for 34 points a
For
game,
shit show.
10 plus rebounds,
The
10 plus
Warriors team also
assists,
had Andre Iguodala.
4
You
plus
telling me them
steals.
niggas is finna lose to the Cavs? Who Kevin Love, who was not himself anymore.
With the healthy Kevin Love and Kyrie? Yeah.
Wait, the Warriors are shitting on them niggas with Kevin Durant. Oh, boy, you're crazy. You're crazy.
The Warriors didn't just dominate them niggas, bro. The Warriors won.
Have you did your drug test?
Yeah,
lately?
just did it.
Couldn't have been, because my
And
nigga,
I'm
you
clean.
smoking that shit.
You're the nigga who just had surgery and out here taking lidocaine.
Well, you're smoking that
shit.
Maybe
you're
the
on
Warriors
drugs
is
right
shitting
now,
on the Cavs.
bro.
Regardless, just because they got
team.
Nobody's stopping KD.
They don't need to. KD and LeBron had identical numbers.
Okay, so who's putting up the same numbers that Clay is?
Clay was a shell of himself while KD was there.
No.
Yes, he was.
No.
It was Steph and KD's show.
Who is putting up Clay numbers?
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Kevin
Kevin Love is on lock with Draymond. Bro, that nigga's not fucking with them. You're not hearing yourself right now.
No, I am hearing myself. Who is the matchups? KD and LeBron, which is a pretty even matchup.
It's not an even matchup. It's not.
That is a pretty even matchup.
So J.R. Smith is just as good as Andre Iguodala?
Scoring wise, yes. Defensively, no.
Overall, I'm not. No, you're trying to break it down into categories. Overall,
scoring.
Overall,
J.R. Smith has the advantage.
Overall,
defensive wise, Iguodala has the advantage.
Overall, it's not no offense defense.
It depends on what you value. Some teams value offense, some teams value defense. It depends on what you value.
Now you're just trying to break it to a whole bunch of categories.
No, because you're talking about niggas that don't even matter.
Why do they not matter? They were on the fucking finals team.
Who has the statistical advantage between Steph Curry and Kyrie?
Steph.
You're a liar during that year. But continue.
Steph is better than Kyrie.
Who's better statistically? Draymond Green or
Klay Thompson is better than J.R. Smith. You said that the entire time. LeBron is killing Iguodala. Kevin Durant is better than Kevin Love. Then you got Draymond against Tristan Thompson. Let's be for real. Come on, dude.
Draymond Green against their center?
Against Tristan Thompson.
Bro, KD's doesn't have more of an all of a team. Bro,
Kevin Durant's not better than Kevin Love?
Not all around. Not rebounding, playing interior defense.
Oh, my fucking God. All right, Jamar. Okay.
That wasn't even the matchup we're talking about. We're talking about LeBron and KD.
No, you said LeBron and KD. No, two different positions. KD gonna be at the 4.
Two different positions. Nigga, LeBron plays the 1 through the 5.
KD gonna be at the 4. Iguodala gonna be at the 3.
LeBron plays the 1 through the 5.
You're not even making sense.
LeBron plays the 1 through the 5.
The Cavs are getting shitted on. Shitted on.
Bro, I watched the finals.
Shitted on.
The Warriors squeaked by with a subpar healthy Kevin Love and subpar healthy Kyrie Irving. And I was so excited when Steph Curry won those rings. Even though I am a LeBron fan and I felt bad for LeBron,
they're getting
I was so happy that Kyrie Irving wasn't healthy and Kevin Love wasn't healthy because it would have been
the Warriors wouldn't even play real basketball.
It would have been a more
They
competitive
was just
game.
shooting some shit, hoping it went in.
It would have been a more competitive game.
Them niggas got blown out.
I feel like you're trying to make an excuse for
competitive.
your GOAT LeBron on why he didn't finish that.
Who's making an excuse?
I feel like
I
you
said
are.
he would have lost even with the healthy Kevin Love and Kyrie.
Yeah, he did say that. He did
No,
say that.
he would have won. What you're saying is that Golden State had a super team, which I agree. However, I feel like if they would have had a healthy Kyrie and a healthy Kevin Love, that team is more balanced.
Yeah, the Golden State Warriors was still gonna wax that ass.
So go.
I don't see they still wax that ass.
So go down the line, matchup for matchup. Kyrie or Steph?
I can't go off of personal. I'm gonna go off
Please
of what
shut
people
up.
said.
Kyrie or Steph?
What do people say? People say to this day Kyrie's
Tim.
still better than Steph.
Tim, Kyrie or Steph?
Do niggas not say Kyrie's better than Steph to this day? Tim, be honest.
Kyrie
Be
or
honest,
Steph?
Tim. Do they not still wax Kyrie's dick and say he's better than Steph? Because they still knock
Kyrie or
Steph to this
Steph?
day.
I mean,
Just answer the
it's
question.
been mentioned before.
Exactly.
That's
They
kind of
were
a hard matchup,
choosing
though. I
Kyrie
mean,
over
both-
Steph during that time.
Just answer the question. Kyrie or Steph?
You're gonna have to go 1-1 with that one because I mean
No.
they're still good in their
Kyrie or
own
Steph?
way.
You starting the team, who you picking?
If I'm starting a team who I'm picking, I'm going with Curry.
That's fine. You got Klay Thompson and J.R. Smith.
I'm going with Klay Thompson.
Bron and Iguodala, that's pretty gibby. Kevin Love and Kevin Durant.
I'm going with KD.
Draymond Green or Tristan Thompson.
No, I'm going with Draymond Green because.
So at this point, we're 3-2. They've won the series.
Bro, no.
If you want to go to the bench, we really can, but it's not. It's pointless.
We
They're
don't need it.
shitting on
Bro,
them.
first off, let's not go to the bench because the Warriors had a better bench.
Exactly. The Warriors were the better team. They were going to wipe them, whether it was a healthy Kyrie or and a healthy Kevin Love.
Bro, LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love all play over 35 minutes if they're healthy. They don't need a fucking bench. What killed them is that they had to use their fucking bench because Kyrie and Kevin Love couldn't stay healthy. It wasn't.
What killed them? They had J.R. Smith guarding Steph. Kyrie can't play no fucking defense. Let's be realistic.
And they say Steph can't play no defense either.
He play passing lanes. He can't play defense. He play passing lanes.
Exactly, but they said, bro, what? See, look, now you're playing. I'm talking about on-ball defense. Steph and Kyrie can't guard each other.
Because they don't guard each other.
Proven fact. They can't guard each other.
And I would prefer Steph guarding JR than
we've seen
Kyrie
Iguodala can't guard. First off, and LeBron and KD were actually matching up against each other more often than not during that series. But for your argument, LeBron is cooking the fuck out of Iguodala, which we've proven.
I would take Iguodala over Kevin Love. If you want to flip the
as far as scoring and all around, I'm not taking Iguodala over a healthy Kevin Love at that time.
Because Kevin Love was averaging like 10 points.
He wasn't healthy at that time. That's what I'm saying. When he was healthy, he was averaging more than that. That's why they shit on LeBron's legacy because they're like Kevin Love.
He was in Minnesota.
No, nigga, because they were saying that Kevin. Oh my god,
he wasn't what he was in Minnesota.
LeBron couldn't win. He had Kevin Love who was averaging 20 points, Kyrie who was averaging 25, and LeBron was averaging 28. Why couldn't he win? No, nigga, Kevin Love was averaging over what you're talking about. He wasn't healthy, and that's why he was averaging only 10 points. That's what I'm getting at.
I was being, I was exaggerating when I said 10, but they weren't beating that team.
My thing is, we don't know, and it was still a competitive series, even with two of their key players not being healthy,
wasn't,
and it just being LeBron.
It was not a competitive series.
It wasn't, nigga. It wasn't 30-point blowouts. It wasn't. As much as I wanted it to have been, it wasn't. It should have been with two of their superstars being unhealthy, while Golden State Warriors had all three of their superstars healthy, but it wasn't. It should have been 30-point fucking blowouts, but no. It came down to fourth quarters. It came down to, okay, they had their bench players in because their niggas aren't healthy, and we have all of our starters in. That's what it came down to. Nigga, it was nail fucking biters. And I remember it because I was watching this shit like, holy fuck, I need Steph Curry to win these fucking championships. I hope LeBron doesn't will these niggas to fucking win. Nigga, I had money on the line.
This is not nail biters.
Nigga, I won $300 the first time the Golden State Warriors won, nigga. And I was biting my fucking nails because I'm like, holy shit, are they going to actually win?
They won
So,
by
yes,
10, by 19, by 8, and then by about 23.
Yes,
in
in the
2018. That's
in the
not close,
finals,
brother.
bro.
That's
10
not
and 9
close.
is close as fuck, nigga. Because
It's
all you have to do is shoot three
it's not.
threes,
It's not.
nigga.
It's
We've
not.
witnessed niggas lose by niggas had 25-point leads and lost in the fourth quarter, nigga. We've seen it happen. That's not a fucking demolishing game.
And then you got to think about it of how much they actually led the whole game, and then how much of that
Since
is like
Steph Curry,
bench
a
scoring at the
20-point
end of the
lead doesn't
game.
mean shit.
I wouldn't just say since Steph Curry.
I would say since Steph Curry, because Steph Curry has obliterated 20-point leads, along with other niggas who have started to adopt 3-point line in a religious manner that Steph Curry has.
I mean, the three done been around for a long time.
It has been, but nowadays, niggas shoot it a lot more proficient than they did whenever fucking Jordan and them old ass niggas was playing.
Nah, they just shoot deeper. That's what he brought to the game.
No, nigga, if you can shoot deeper at the same clip as a nigga who shoots with his toes on the line.
Though. Kyle Korver been a sniper, Ray Allen been a sniper, Rashad Lewis.
That's after Jordan and them, nigga.
Yeah, you said Steph. They were before Steph. They really did been some snipers. They just weren't shooting as far as him.
Wasn't shooting as far, wasn't shooting as many shots, wasn't making as many shots a season, wasn't solidifying themselves in the top 5 of threes. Like, bro, stop.
I mean, Reggie Miller led for the longest.
Let's stop, nigga.
We'll see how long Steph lead because James Harden ain't too far behind him.
And James Harden has been declining.
So maybe they need to appreciate James Harden more. Since
James Harden is declining, brother. He's been on the decline.
I don't know about that one, brother.
He's been on a decline.
But I do think he does more than Steph, though.
As in what?
On ball. Steph gets to play off the ball.
Steph thrives by letting his team play team basketball and move the ball. James Harden hasn't won a fucking championship, so I don't care what he does.
Okay. I'm glad that's just the. So then Jordan is better than LeBron. If we're bringing rings into this, if that's your argument.
No, my argument is that you're comparing two niggas who shoot the three ball, one who's on ball, one who's off ball, one's play style won him a championship, one's play style hasn't won him a championship.
He hasn't won no rings.
LeBron has
so
won
I don't want to hear nothing about him.
LeBron has won a ring, so your argument is deflated.
That's not good.
Your argument is deflated. If James Harden has a ring, I put him in that contention. James Harden doesn't even have one.
You just said rings is your argument. But
James Harden has set the record for most turnovers in a finals appearance, nigga.
No, nigga. So it's either you're with the ring culture or you're not. You can't bring up rings
that's
when
not
you're
true
talking
either.
about Steph and James Harden, and then not want to bring it up when you talk about MJ and LeBron.
No, I said Harden can't finish the job. LeBron has finished the job.
But yet again, we're talking about rings.
No, I'm talking about the ability to win a championship. Not ability to win multiple, or winning to win a championship.
It takes a team to win a
James Harden. So you mean to tell me James Harden hasn't had a team that can win a championship?
Correct.
Oh my God, you're a cap artist. You're a fucking cap artist.
What team was it?
Nigga, when he was with the Rockets.
Okay, who was his co-star?
Fuck, nigga, he had one of the best PGs in history.
You talking about CP when he got hurt?
I'm talking about yes, nigga.
Okay, he was hurt, so okay.
And Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt.
Again, that's James Harden's fault. He was hurt. Okay, somebody else was hurt.
No, but it is James Harden's fault that he led the finals in turnovers and set a record for turnovers in that finals.
Did he make it to the finals? I don't think he was in the finals.
No, he made it to the finals with CP3 on his team.
To the finals or the conference finals?
I'm pretty sure he made it to a finals while CP3 was on that Rockets team.
James Harden ain't been to the finals.
And then James Harden couldn't win the finals with arguably one of the best scorers of all time and one of the best all-around players of all time.
Who?
Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, I believe, sir.
He didn't have them at the same time.
And then they had one of the top defensive performers.
Oh, they were young. They were young.
And Serge Ibaka. Oh, Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. My bad. We don't count that you play with generational talents and couldn't get the job done, and the pressure wasn't on you. Got it.
Exactly. So he was a role player.
Got
He was
it.
fitting his
Makes
role.
sense. Makes sense.
They
We give
couldn't
niggas a pass for being the sixth man.
The Heat were the better team. And
Got
OKC
it.
was young as fuck.
Got it. Understandable. Got it. So sad.
But no, James Harden never made it to the finals with Houston. He made it with the Thunder. Never with Houston.
Damn. Almost like that nigga should have stayed a role player, huh?
No.
Damn.
No, because then he won to win an MVP.
Almost like that nigga should have stayed a role player in order to win.
But that's not really how, you know, sometimes people want to
That's
do that.
hurtful.
Dude.
That's hurtful.
Why is that hurtful?
Sometimes a nigga ego gets in the way.
How is it his ego? If you feel like you're not thriving in a situation, why not go somewhere that's better for
you? Can't win. You went to a situation where you can't win. Got it.
They were pretty solid
no, that's what you're saying.
The Rockets, but
no, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying, brother.
I don't think we're on the same page
You're
on this.
Further validating my point, but I get it.
I'm not.
Nigga decided to be selfish. Said, I want to be the man. I want to go make this money. I'm him. Can't win shit.
Okay, he's him, but I mean,
Steph Curry's won shit.
When you're comparing players, you compare stats.
The man on his team while being the undisputed MVP.
You don't bring rings into it.
Don't seem like the niggas are comparable.
Okay.
Kind of tough, brother.
I don't think so.
Kind of tough to compare. Because Russell Westbrook, he did average a triple-double.
Cool.
And put up hella stats. But did he win?
No.
Oh, okay.
He still hasn't won.
Okay. So your argument about James Harden being up there and statistically with Steph Curry, or better statistically with numbers than Steph Curry.
I didn't say that.
It doesn't fucking matter.
There. Like that don't just mean.
But it doesn't matter.
Steph started it do. I'm comparing numbers. I don't care about rings.
Because we've seen what stats get you. Nothing.
Individual stuff. Individual accolades.
Yeah. Get you nothing. But
Steph
has individual accolades and championships. James Harden has individual accolades. Russell Westbrook has individual accolades.
Rings, though.
Damian Lillard has individual accolades. They never got it done. So what are we talking about? What are we comparing here? LeBron and MJ. Hold on. LeBron and MJ both have individual accolades. Both have what? Championships.
That's why one got 6 and one got 4.
That's why I compare them. Because they both have a championship. They both have individual accolades. They both were generational talents of their time. James Harden didn't get it done. He just has individual accolades. Steph Curry has individual accolades, but also got it done. Okay, so that's why they're not comparable. They don't compare Steph Curry to James Harden. They compare Steph Curry to LeBron. There's the difference there. I don't think
so, brother.
No, they do. Go look it up.
Why would
because the way they try to tear down LeBron is by saying Steph Curry. They use Steph Curry as a way to tear down LeBron as far as the GOAT debate. They don't use James Harden in that debate to tear down LeBron in the GOAT debate, do they? No, they don't.
Steph Curry.
They don't use Damian Lillard to tear down LeBron in that GOAT debate, do they? No, they don't. They don't use Kevin Durant to tear down LeBron in the GOAT debate, do they? No. You're trying to debate niggas who have individual accolades without winning a championship to niggas who have individual accolades and won championships. That's what I'm getting at. You're not comparing apples to apples. You're comparing apples to oranges. I'm comparing apples to apples.
So you're saying to compare Steph, you got to compare him to somebody with a ring.
You have to compare him to like Magic Johnson.
No.
Yes.
One is 6'9", one is like 5'11".
No. Both have individual accolades. Both were the nigga on their team, and both have won and finished and got a championship.
They are two completely different players.
You compare them. Archetypes, yes. impact on their team, leadership ability, you can compare. Who will their team to win more?
Draymond
Steph
Green,
did.
if you're going off leadership, Draymond a better leader than Steph.
That's tough. Because Draymond Green has been proven to create a toxic locker room.
Okay.
Steph doesn't. Steph
Toxic,
doesn't
but I
have.
bet toxic, but I bet you nobody gonna talk to you
So,
crazy again.
but he's proven to bring toxicity into the locker room, not with just one star, but others as well. So
Which
no,
is fine, but it
I
worked.
appreciate you're trying,
It worked.
but I need you to come a little bit
I
better.
think that's just the difference. I'm comparing archetypes, and you're comparing bullshit. So
If you want to compare archetypes, there is no shooter like Steph.
same part.
He doesn't have the same numbers as Steph or the championships. Steph
Damn
has.
near Steph brother, because Seth shoots great.
They don't. One has multiple championships. One has a unanimous MVP.
See, here we go. We keep bringing up this championship.
Even without it, one set his own statistical
So
record and has a unanimous
Michael
MVP.
Jordan is better than
One has
LeBron.
led the league
Michael
multiple
Jordan is better than
times with
LeBron.
shooting threes. Just saying. Damn, them niggas got kicked. What up, chat? Guess it's just me on here. So with that being said, yeah, I don't agree. I agree with the fact that you have to compare players to people who have similar stats and recordings. I believe Steph is not comparable to James Harden in the sense that Steph has won championships. Steph has the individual accolades. Steph has set records of his own, while James Harden does not have a ring or won a championship. And yeah, so that's my argument. And I don't even know where to go from here because we really don't have any more topics to talk about. But hey, man, I checked your video. It seems like you are a new and kicking off. Oh, yeah, and that's just people trying to debate. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to buy time until hopefully they get back on in the next couple minutes. If they don't, I'm a dip because it's been a great series and I love the debates. Love my brother Jordan. No doubt in my mind that Jordan is my dog. Oh shit, there's Tim. All right, cool. So Tim's back.
Y'all a motherfucking trip.
No, me and Jordan are gonna debate to the end of the days.
All right,
Me and Jordan don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. We see things from a different perspective. I'm one of those people that if you haven't earned it or reached that tier of success, you can't really be compared to niggas who haven't reached you. Jordan is that kind of, we're gonna give everybody their trophies, and he's in that new generation Z where everybody is a winner. And I don't agree.
think everybody just deserve their flowers. That's all.
Yeah, hey Tim, is that not what I just said?
No,
Yeah.
you said everybody give their what's
Exactly.
called flower. Giving niggas they
How you
respect
take it doesn't
for what they
matter.
do
The
for the
outside
game is what's
force,
called.
the one who isn't in the debate, the outside force agreed with me that you pretty much stated what I said.
Who is the outside force? Don't you say Tim is the
Tim.
outside force?
Tim is not in this debate. It's me and you debating each other.
We're
Tim
not
is
debating,
chilling,
brother. I left it a long time ago. I just kept going
bro.
just because you kept talking.
Wow. My iPad. Damn, both y'all iPads died. Y'all just some non-charging ass niggas, bro.
I ain't charging my shit in weeks.
Y'all some non-charging electronic ass niggas. But no. Do I think James Harden is great for his tier? Yes. But do I think he's in the same tier as Steph? No. I'll put James Harden in. Does what's his name have a ring from the Pacers? Reggie Miller?
Oh, we're not doing this, brother.
Does Reggie Miller have a ring?
We're not doing this one at all.
Was Reggie Miller ever able to get it done? I'll put him in the same
We're not
category as Reggie
comparing.
Miller.
See, it's a ring thing for you, and that's fine.
No, there's tiers.
But
There's
with
certain
that,
levels you have to hit. Did
yeah,
you
because
win a championship?
you gotta
Yes.
hit a
Cool.
ring to have this
Did
type of
you
tier.
set
That's stupid as fuck.
records?
But if we're
Yes.
going off of that, LeBron
Cool. Did you
is second.
create?
Well,
Were
really, he
you
like
the nigga
fifth,
who they had to
sixth,
create statistical
eighth.
categories for you as a player?
Bill Russell, the GOAT.
Cool. I agree. Bill Russell is one of the GOATs.
No, he is the GOAT. Off of yours, because you gotta have rings to go off of.
But no, what's his name?
You know,
Havlicek. Havlicek is
yeah, that
actually
one
the
dude
GOAT.
had like 35 rings. Gosh dang.
No, Havlicek is the GOAT because that nigga's like 7 or 8-0 or something in the finals, or 9-0. There's a nigga
Oh,
who's 9-0 in the finals
I
or
don't
some
care about
shit
that.
like
Bill
that.
Russell got what, 13 of them things? Or whoever
But
got more
he's not
championships than him as the
undefeated though.
GOAT.
He's not undefeated. He has a
Ain't gotta
blemish
be
on his
undefeated.
record.
They got the most rings.
No. See, no. See, look, that's where
They
we
got the
don't
most rings.
agree. That's where we don't agree. You bring up Jordan because he's undefeated in the finals.
No, he got
And then
more
you
rings
bring
than
up a
LeBron. That's
and
why
then
I
you
put him
bring
up.
up then you bring a nigga up who has a blemish. No, I'm talking about niggas who are undefeated. That's Havlicek.
There's no
Havlicek is technically the
blemishes
GOAT.
though. Niggas got rings.
No, what? You okay? He just lost me. There's no point in debating this anymore. This nigga Jordan's willing to debate whatever the fuck he wants to at this
So
point.
then
And throw up.
Steph got a few blemishes. He done lost.
Steph does have a blemish, nigga. That's what I've
So then
said.
him and James Harden the same. James Harden got
James
a
Harden
blemish.
doesn't have a ring. His
He
career
got a
is full of
blemish.
blemish.
He done been there. He just lost.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
Bill Russell, he cool, but
James Harden doesn't have a ring though.
I
He
don't
got
agree
there
with the
though.
whole Bill Russell thing. I mean, yeah, he won 11
Whoa,
championships.
whoa,
And I will explain
now.
why.
Whoa now. Bill Russell is the GOAT of his era.
Yeah, of his era, but I'm just
Yes,
somebody.
yes. No. That's where there's no need for me and you to debate each other because that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
saying Bill Russell is the GOAT all time either. I'm saying Bill Russell for his era is the GOAT.
So then LeBron is the GOAT of his era.
Yes.
Nothing more, nothing less. He's not the GOAT of basketball. No, I don't look away. No.
If that's what you want to go to, then
Okay.
I agree that he's the GOAT of his era. Saying the GOAT of everybody's era is a different argument that we're not going into.
It's not.
It is
It's
a
different.
different argument.
It's different tiers. Remember, you got to win a certain amount of championships to
If
get
I
in that
said
tier.
LeBron is the GOAT of his
LeBron is not
era,
in
I
that tier
said Bill
because he has
Russell is the GOAT of
4.
his era, MJ is the GOAT of his era, bro. That's the same argument I'm making for all of them, that they're the GOAT of their era. If I'm saying
Who's the GOAT?
overall GOAT, if I'm saying the overall GOAT of basketball, then I have to take into account every single tier. Do they have stats and records that outmatch every other people in history? That's one tier. Were they able to get a championship? That's another tier.
Just
Were
one?
they able to do more with less? That's another tier to consider. Are they overall statistically better in multiple categories? That's another tier. See, now we're breaking into like other tiers that are people breaking into to become up with an overall GOAT. I said the GOAT of an era, which means during that era, do I see a player that dominated more than you? No.
So did you see somebody dominate more than Kobe in his era?
More than Kobe? How many people won in Kobe's era?
That's not what I. So how many people won in LeBron era?
I that's what I'm saying.
So LeBron can't be a go to that era if he
I
didn't
can tell
win.
you that. So from, we'll just say 2000, 2010, Kobe won 5 during that time.
Yes.
Detroit won
How
1.
many of them were Shaq?
That don't matter.
I don't. Oh my god.
Well, no. Because you take away from Steph Curry because KD and Iguodala got MVPs
Who took away from
in the
Steph?
finals. KD and Iguodala. That's what we just argued.
No, I argued that KD needed the Warriors just like the Warriors needed KD.
You said literally in your argument, you said who won the MVPs?
I said who won the
KD
MVP?
and Iguodala.
KD. Yeah.
KD and Iguodala. Who
KD.
won the MVPs when Shaq and Kobe played together?
What does that have to do with anything? Them niggas.
Shaq.
Kobe got traded to this
How
team.
many finals MVPs does Kobe have? 2. How many final MVPs does LeBron have?
We're talking about a completely different alleyway. Kobe, this
How
is the
many
team he
finals
was with
MVPs
on his rookie night.
How many finals
Iguodala was
MVPs
traded there to fit
does
the team.
LeBron have?
KD was signed there.
Just saying.
It's
That's the argument.
it's
That's
very
the argument in
moving
question,
target.
bro.
No, it's
That's
not.
not a moving target.
It is a moving target.
Who
We're talking about a
has-
nigga who got drafted to this team.
No, because he said that Kobe has 5 championships. But Shaq has 3 MVPs in that. Kobe has 2.
Which is fine and well.
So technically, off of that, Shaq wins that debate.
Shaq needed Kobe and Kobe needed Shaq for a certain period of time. And then eventually Kobe didn't need Shaq no more.
And Iguodala, as the best player on his team, what did he achieve? Nothing.
He got to the playoffs.
Oh my God. So I get LeBron is the GOAT in your eyes and in my eyes. But just because you make the playoffs doesn't make a difference, bro.
Why don't
What
it?
did
Now
you
everybody goes to the
do?
playoffs. Only 18 goes to the playoffs.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of niggas have made it to the playoffs
Yeah, but
in
only 18
history,
go.
but not a lot of niggas have won Finals MVPs.
Correct.
Okay, Shaq has 3. Kobe has 2. LeBron has 4.
Okay.
Out of that, what I'm saying is during that span when Kobe won 5 championships, Shaq won 3, maybe 4. D Wade won that Finals MVP for the last one. Shaq has 3 MVPs with Kobe, and on the back end, Kobe has 2 Finals MVPs.
Okay.
So
We
out
was
of
talking about
math,
we was
what
talking
number is
about
greater, 3,
decades.
2, or 1?
How we get this? We was talking about decades as far as
But I'm saying during that
teams
decade when
winning.
Kobe
I
won
mean,
his, you
like I
said
said,
Kobe won 5 in that decade, right?
I said the Lakers won 5, and then I said the Detroit won 1, and I was gonna say Miami won another one, and then the Spurs won 3. I was just saying, just during that decade, as far as teams that was dominant, we talking about decades, 10 years
Yeah,
span. So if we go back to like
it was the
2011
Lakers.
to 2021, what the Warriors won 3, Miami won 1, and who else won during that time? The
Cavs.
Raptors,
The Raptors, the Cavs, the
the Miami,
Warriors,
and the Spurs.
the
So
Bucks, the Celtics.
That hoe was pretty open. What it sound like
the
to
whole
me.
pretty open.
But
No,
now,
it
but
was.
hold on, no, hold on,
No,
Jamar,
I agree. It
Hold on,
was open.
Jamar, I got it, Tim, I got it. Tim, you listening? Tim,
Yeah.
he's about to move the basket to make it seem like LeBron still wearing that hoe, even though statistically he did not win the most championships at this time. Go, Jamar. I just had to set it up for you. Go ahead, go ahead.
No, LeBron hasn't won the most championships. LeBron is
Okay,
like
so he didn't
when
run
it
the era
comes to
then. So
championships, LeBron
how's
is
he to go
like
to the
12th
era?
on the list.
Jesus Christ.
During LeBron's time? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
How is he for Kobe? You wanted to reference how many championships they won in that time. If he ran his for his dominance of that era, right? So for LeBron, he apparently his team wasn't that dominant. He didn't win too many, brother.
No, during his time, who has the most finals MVPs?
Oh my goodness, here we go. Final MVPs. The goal gets moved again because now we're on to final MVPs instead of just dominance of the winning
No,
championship.
nigga. I'm asking you an honest question. Because when I was arguing Steph was better than James Harden and all those other things, you were like, oh, well, James Harden because of his stats and all this other shit. Well, I'm like, well, shit. He
I'm
hasn't been
comparing
able to
stats.
finish.
I take the trophies out. I take the rings
Nigga,
out because that's a team effort.
trophies and rings are part of stats, though.
I don't put
MV
rings in it because
Finals
ring culture is
MVP, winning a Finals MVP is a solo stat, nigga.
not really because you took your team to get you to the
Number
finals.
of 3-pointers you've hit in the playoffs is a solo stat, which also includes you
I'm going
being
off a
able to make
career.
it to consistent finals
I just don't
appearances.
add in finals
Nigga, what are you talking about?
because niggas get unlucky and don't make the finals. Cool, fine, whatever. I don't add in final wins because that's
Well, I agree with
a
that.
team
Yes,
thing.
niggas do get unlucky. You are a victim of your circumstance. However, with being a victim of your circumstance, what have you been able to achieve? James Harden isn't on the same level as Steph.
James Harden has good numbers.
Kyrie to Steph Curry is a better comparison.
James Harden has good numbers, unless it's a fucking game 7.
Kyrie to Steph is a better comparison.
They got different games than me. I don't see Steph heaving up threes from fucking 40 feet up. But James Harden will do it every now and then. He got a little range to his game.
Kyrie to Steph is a better comparison.
In your opinion.
In the comparison of meeting every single tier that each other has met. Yes.
I think
Tier
anybody's
1.
comparable to
Getting
either
the
each
best in the
other.
regular season.
I just take
Check.
the rings
All
out of
3
it
of them have that.
because rings don't
Tier
matter.
2, postseason play. Which one has set records and won a postseason? Only 2 of them meet that. Tier
James Harden won
3,
in the postseason. He
which
just
one
ain't
has
won the
won an
finals.
MVP in the
Finals.
postseason? Only 1 out of 3 has met that. There's tiers, brother. There's tiers.
To you, that's how you break it down. That's not how I break it down.
No. Bro, the way
I'm
you're
not
breaking
not
down
putting in
is a
team
all-inclusive.
accolades
I'm trying
into
to
somebody's
give
legacy.
everybody. I'm trying to give everybody their flower. Bro, if we're going off of stats, that's how I know that you're not an unbiased partisan. If you go off of just purely stats, yes, LeBron is the GOAT, no fucking debate.
I
But
don't like James Harden
the
gameplay,
reason why there's a
but
debate
he got
is
numbers.
because LeBron doesn't have the same amount of tiers as MJ. That's why they're able to debate each other. They're like, oh, MJ has these things that LeBron doesn't. And on the other hand, LeBron has things that MJ doesn't. That's why they keep debating it.
You can't compare the two. They're two completely
But
different players.
Steph has things that James Harden doesn't. James Harden doesn't have things that Steph doesn't. That's what I'm getting at.
That's
different tiers. That's when you break them into different tiers. What does James Harden have that Steph doesn't?
A bad team.
False, nigga. Next.
I'm choosing the Warriors over the Clippers. Kawhi be hurt too much.
I'm not honestly, nobody chose the Warriors over the OKC Thunder when they were down 3-1. And look what happened.
Kawhi be hurt too much.
Oh my God, Kawhi be hurt. Niggas talking about Kawhi, and I just said OKC. Like, see what I'm saying? You don't even listen, nigga. You be so ready to just bring up random completely fucking
different. I'm talking about now.
Doesn't matter.
I'm talking about their teams now. You went all the way back then.
No, I'm talking about full body of work. Who's had the better team, better players on their team, who's been able to sit on the fucking sideline and damn near capitalize. One nigga has, the other nigga hasn't.
Who hasn't been able to?
Steph, nigga.
You telling me Steph can sit on the sideline when he had KD?
Steph has been a starter his entire career. The other nigga hasn't. And the other nigga was able to play with arguably the best scorer of all time and two other MVPs and a defensive player of the year in Serge Ibaka.
Okay, but let's not hold on. The best scorer and two MVPs, one of them is one and the same. Okay. Let's not do that. Secondly, Steph done played with the same best scorer of all time.
But
and he also has had that same best he's also had somebody who's shot phenomenal from three.
What is he done?
A great 3-point shooter as well.
The same nigga. What has he done without him?
What are you talking about?
James Harden has played with Kawhi, Paul George,
old Kawhi.
Chris
Paul is washed.
Kevin Durant.
Chris was hurt.
Russell
Kevin Durant played with the Warriors.
Serge Ibaka. Nigga, he's played with more goddamn Hall of Famers than Steph has.
You said James Harden played with Paul George?
I don't think he did.
James Harden didn't play with Paul George?
No.
He played with Kyrie.
No, he didn't.
Take Paul George
them
out
niggas
and
was
put Kyrie
hurt.
in there.
Them niggas was hurt.
Now we're talking about, because niggas were hurt. Oh, my God. If Klay Thompson doesn't get hurt, who goddamn knows how many fucking rings they win? We're not going off of that, nigga. We're going
Klay Thompson not a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Okay, so Klay, he got KD. Draymond is going into the Hall of Fame. Correct?
I put my fingers up. Can you count?
Iguodala going to the Hall of Fame.
I'll give you that.
That's a hard one. He might.
I think he slides in.
No, Tim. No, Tim. I'm giving him that, Tim. He's giving me 4 Hall of Fame.
Iguodala got how many rings?
1 or maybe 2.
He's been there. How many years did?
I think he got 3.
Was he? I think he wasn't.
No, he has 4.
Was he there for all 4?
All 4. Yeah.
Okay, Iguodala.
Then he got 4 rings and a Finals MVP. You trying to tell me he's not a Hall of Famer? Come on now. Let's
nigga, is Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame?
Nope.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's not, nigga. That's why I asked you that goofy ass question.
Robert Horry,
goofy as fuck.
Robert Horry got a Finals MVP? I think the fuck not.
Robert Horry also probably got dropped off for the same stat line that fucking Iguodala did.
But did he get rewarded with a Finals MVP? I think the fuck not.
But anyways, so that's 4. Name all the Hall of Famers James Harden's played with, please.
Okay. Chris Paul, Westbrook, KD,
Dwight Howard.
I don't know about that one.
Kawhi, Kyrie, nigga. It's already more. It's already more.
I don't know if Dwight get in.
It's already more. How many rings does he have, nigga?
I think politics get into that.
How many rings does he have, nigga? 0.
Okay, so then if you want to go,
Wait, hold
if you
on.
want to go
And he
ring,
played with Paul George, nigga.
so
Because
he did
Paul
not
George
play
was
with
on the
Paul George.
Clippers.
Yeah, but
Paul George was on the Clippers with James Harden, bitch.
was he?
I don't think he
Yes,
was.
last year they both was on the Clippers.
He was with the 76ers last year.
I don't
So
know. I'm pretty
goofy
sure they
ass.
played together. I'm pretty sure they played together.
No, I'm talking about Paul George with the 76ers last year.
These niggas is unhealthy.
That's,
Go compare how many games they played, then compare Steph and Clay or Steph and Draymond. Them niggas always healthy. Them niggas ain't never hurt, nigga.
Oh, in chat, I do want to say, before y'all judge me, we call each other bitches and hoes on the daily. I do not think
There's no
Jordan
weave. He
is
just
a
does
bitch.
that. He just does that.
I don't think my boy Jordan is a bitch. I love my boy Jordan to death.
Fuck that nigga.
Yes, James Harden and Paul George were teammates on the Los Angeles Clippers during the 2023-2024 NBA season. So add him to the mix too, nigga.
See
That's
how
8.
I don't think Paul George is a Hall of Famer, but see how many games they played together
They played 66 games together, nigga. Damn near a
in
whole
2
season.
seasons.
Damn near a whole season. No,
In 2
in one
seasons?
season. In one season.
Okay, now ask how many.
2023-2024
Okay, now
NBA
ask
season.
how many did Kawhi play with them?
Nigga, he played with Kawhi.
No, I'm saying how many did Kawhi play with them?
He's played 98 games with Kawhi.
No, Kawhi and Paul George. How much?
No,
All 3 of them,
nigga.
bro.
No,
I got you.
nigga. We're talking about how many fucking superstars he played
Okay,
with.
time out. Hold on. No.
Hall
What
of Fame,
season was that?
potential Hall of Famers, my bad.
No, time out. How many games was that?
98 games they played together.
James Harden have been there for damn near 4 seasons. 98 games? Nigga, there's 82 games in a season. Nigga, he barely played a season. Boy, get the fuck out my... Shut up. No. You can't even count. The nigga played a third of the season.
No, nigga.
Oh, get out.
I do not care. How many people did you sign with, nigga? You went there for the intent to play together. You weren't like, oh, I'm going to be injured for the next season and a half. No,
Kawhi be
nigga.
doing that
How many
shit.
Hall of Famers did you knowingly sign on with to play with, nigga? We have 3 to 8. It's a clear difference. Now you're trying to move
I was
the
at 4.
goalpost. No, nigga.
I was at 4, and I'm not adding
Now
Paul George in
you're
there.
trying to move the goalpost.
I'm not
You're
adding
wrong,
Paul
bro.
George in
Just
there.
admit you're wrong, bro.
And Dwight Howard.
Nigga played more than half the season with Paul George. Stop the cap.
Dwight
Paul
Howard
George.
got into the Hall of Fame, so you can't take that away just because you
Who?
like it. Dwight Howard. He's getting.
Oh, he already got put in? I wouldn't let
You're
him in
moving goalposts now,
I'm
bro.
not moving the goalposts.
You threatened me of doing it, but you're physically doing it in front of us. One nigga played with 8 potential Hall of Famers, and one nigga played with 3.
4.
Nigga, that's still half. That's not a good look. One has 4 championships. One has 0. One has 1 unanimous NBA record-setting MVP. One has an MVP where he barely won. One has
we can't count
Finals
Kawhi,
MVP.
Paul George.
One hasn't even won the finals to
and
even be
James
considered
Harden.
for Finals MVP.
They played 16 games together.
Stop,
they
bro.
played 16 games together. Kyrie, Kevin Durant,
bro.
and James Harden played 16 games together. You can't even add them in there because that don't even come on, yo. They played 16 games together.
Stop the cap, brother.
16 games? You're counting that.
My bad. We're planning for somebody being healthy and not being healthy. My fault.
So you're counting
Did you
that.
plan to have a knee surgery and not be able to play in these tournaments?
Yes, I did. Dumbass. Now you're looking goofy.
You planned that a year. You planned that a year ago.
This.
It's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be hurt in my future, and I won't be able to play with you guys. No, nigga.
I got hurt.
No, nigga, you got hurt,
I started
and now
playing
we had to deal with you being hurt.
For when I would have the surgery.
Were we like, oh, Kawhi's not going to play because he's going to have 2 knee injuries. Let me go sign on with Paul George and Kawhi, even though I know they're not going to play with me. No, nigga. He was like, fuck, let me go play with Kawhi
you
and
can't count them
Paul
as
George, nigga, because we're going to win some championships.
The trio hadn't played together.
No,
they played
let me go play with Kyrie
games together.
and Kevin Durant because I know they're going to be hurt, nigga. No, nigga.
And Kevin Durant wasn't hurt
together because they figured they were going to play together.
James Harden and Kyrie who was hurt.
So, no, nigga. He knowingly signed on to play with
we're
these
counting 16
Hall of
games.
Famers potentially and didn't amount to shit.
We're counting 16 games.
Didn't amount to shit.
I just want to make sure we're on the same
8
page.
Hall of Famers versus a nigga
we're
with
counting
4.
16 games in how many ever seasons?
And one nigga traded teams to play with these Hall of Famers while another nigga was on the team and got an additional Hall of Famer to come join him because that nigga was trying to get a ring.
Jimmy Butler, that's 5 for the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that too. Still less than 8, nigga.
I mean, yeah, but it's not as far off as I'm not counting
Nigga,
fucking
I
the
don't even think
Kawhi and Paul George.
LeBron's
It's
playing with 8
even
Hall of Famers, nigga.
that's bullshit, brother.
Name them.
LeBron at like 25.
Name them, nigga.
I'm putting Mo Williams in that bitch. We got
Oh,
Ray
see, no,
Allen.
hey, Tim, to get this
Okay,
nigga, Tim.
no, for real. All
Get
right,
this nigga,
we
Tim.
got Ray Allen, Shaq, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, Kyrie. I feel like there's more. I just can't think
Anthony
of the top of my
Davis,
head.
I'll help you.
Anthony Davis, that's 7.
Luka.
Luka 8.
He don't have a ring with Luka, but I'll add him.
Okay, James. See what the fuck you talking about? I don't have a ring. James Harden ain't got one, so you can't add other niggas in there.
That's
Russell
the
West,
point.
Russell
LeBron
Westbrook,
has rings
Russell
without
Westbrook,
Luka joining the team. James Harden
Russell
doesn't have
Westbrook,
one, and he joined 8 niggas.
Russell Westbrook.
James Harden played with Russ, and we forgot to mention that too. So it's 9-8, nigga.
No,
Continue.
we added Russell.
Play
No,
with
I
Dwight
didn't add.
Howard.
I
I didn't
did.
add Russ.
Dwight
So they're
Howard.
about this. They're about the same. Both are at 9 and 9, but one nigga has 4 rings and 4 Finals MVPs, and one has 0 Finals wins.
Hold on, I'm finna help you. Hold on.
Make it make sense for me, nigga. Please. Please.
Ben
Make it make sense.
Wallace,
Wait, didn't James
Carmelo
Harden play with Joel
Anthony.
Embiid too?
He did play with Carl Anthony. Right.
Play with Carmelo Anthony.
Didn't James Harden play with Joel Embiid too?
Did we all have Kevin Love on there?
Yeah, he did play with Joel Embiid. Yup. And he played with Carmelo Anthony.
We
too.
already have Kevin Love in the list, bitch. Nice try.
No, I was asking. Ben Wallace is on there too.
Ben Wallace for
Damn.
who?
LeBron.
He did play with LeBron in Cleveland.
Damn, I don't even remember that. That's crazy. Congrats, nigga.
They said LeBron is up to 13.
13. Okay.
No, 12, my fault. 12.
And James Harden's up to 10 with 0
James Harden
finals
played
wins.
with Carmelo Anthony.
2 is more than 2. I mean, 12 is more than 10.
It is, but 12 with 4 championships versus 10 with 0 is a way better percentage.
I don't know, brother. I'm taking James Harden money over LeBron. I ain't gonna lie. Well, LeBron got that billionaire contract.
Hey,
but we
Jordan.
talking about league money. I'm taking.
Hold on, my fault, not Jordan. Tim, you see how I moved the goalpost though? You see, I moved the goalpost. A 0%. He's saying a 0 percentage.
LeBron played more
with 12 to 13.
LeBron played with more.
Versus and winning 4 championships is less impactful as playing with 10, maybe more, because we haven't looked into it. 10 potential Hall of Famers and 0 finals, which is a 0 percentage. So he's saying a 0 percentage is higher than a winning percentage, period.
I didn't. That's how I take his money.
Tim, please explain that to me.
That's how I'm taking his money.
Tim, please explain to me how money factors into what we're talking about in a winning percentage.
It has nothing to do with it, Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just said I was taking the money.
Nigga, bro, Jordan, bro, when I see you in Vegas, nigga, I can't wait to give you your birthday licks.
That sounds good.
On the 31st.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't want
31st. For all y'all in this chat, if you're in Vegas between August 28th and September 2nd, and you see Jordan on the streets while we're streaming, please feel free to give him. Please feel free to give him his 30 birthday licks.
Send $28.
Oh wait. You'll be 28 this year, right?
Send $28.
He'll be 28, right, Tim?
Yep.
Feel free to give him his 29 birthday licks. 28 plus 1 to grow on.
Send $28.
That's crazy, brother.
Send $28.
And if y'all ever want to watch a stream where we probably are getting our ass busted or potentially winning, you can watch our streams on Twitch where we're playing college football cut 26.
When next time you're streaming?
Sunday.
Maybe. No, I'll stream Sunday. If you really want to stream, I didn't stream because I hated me streaming and watching us getting our ass whooped because them niggas was spending hella bread. But I'll stream that motherfucker. So we'll stream on Sunday. And then, hey, y'all, are y'all getting Battlefield 26?
No, I'm broke.
Or Battlefield
2K
6?
taking 2K taking 150. That's crazy.
Actually, we'll actually start streaming a lot more once 2K come out because it'll be for cut. It'll be every Wednesday and Sunday, and for 2K, honestly, it'll probably be every other day.
Maybe I'm gonna have to find me a pro am team. I got cut for mine.
You didn't get nigga. You didn't get cut from the team. What are you
I'll be
talking
beefing. I'll
about?
be beefing with the point guard. I'm outnumbered over there. There's too many of them.
Oh my god. It's all right, nigga. You're friends. You're friends in the good graces of the highest scoring leader. So you're good, nigga.
Me and Tim gonna get our own shit going. Fuck them niggas down there, right, Tim? Fuck
Bro,
them.
if Tim even fuck with you for 2K26, bro, that nigga Tim didn't get on 2K25 damn near to the last 3 months.
And he ain't touched it in 6 weeks.
And that nigga still don't have a 99 overall player. That nigga played for 3 weeks with us and then went ghost again.
Got grown man responsibility.
So do I.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. When 2026 or 2K26 drop, we might have some more heated debates on some bullshit they got might dropping with the content.
Hey, bro, don't do that.
I don't want to talk about it right now
I
because I might get
can't
a little
wait to
heated.
get Brittany Griner
No,
on my
bro, hey,
team,
all right.
and
So
I'm
it's
a
been fun
contact
talking to
dunk.
y'all. I'm a dip before I get too lit on this bitch. I'm already tipsy.
I'm a contact dunk Shaq, and I'm gonna clip it and send you the video.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If they let women dunk on 2K26,
Brittany Griner can dunk for real. I'm gonna
bro,
contact dunk with her on
first off,
Shaq.
barely. No, nigga. She cannot contact dunk, nigga. Her contact dunk should be a 2.
Contact
Her
dunking
open
Shaq.
dunk should be a 45. She should be doing
contact
barely
dunking
rim
Shaq.
razors, bro. Honestly,
And I'm sending you the video.
I hope you do, cause then I'm not spending no money on 2K, bro. 2K is gonna lose out on a customer. Do they
And
care?
then I'm
No.
gonna make Tim make that the intro.
Yeah, man, so he gonna make it the intro.
Tim not gonna make that the intro. Damn, road to 200 followers. We already got 157. Turn up. I just noticed that.
I'm telling y'all, in Vegas, if I run around with a big T-shirt on, we gonna have more than 200.
Hey, if you want to Jordan side hose on the stream, I appreciate you for following. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't post nothing. Don't text that nigga because we don't need no evidence. But I appreciate you support that nigga Jordan in his
That's
time
terrible.
of need. You feel me?
Just look at here. This is
But no. Honestly, no, I can't wait for Vegas. I think that'd be a great experience with y'all. I can't wait to spend my birthday with y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me on the stream because I love debating with y'all. I know I'd be stupid half the time and I have dumb takes, but I like to be devil's advocate. Otherwise, this
Tim
stream,
don't say nothing. He just sit in the corner.
Hey man, somebody got to look cute in front of fucking Drake's estate, nigga.
Unless it's Kobe, unless we talking about Kobe, then Tim will talk. But anything else, Tim just sit in the corner.
Hey, that nigga Kobe ass. What you got to say, Tim? No, I was playing.
Once y'all get going, boy, ain't no stopping y'all.
But
It really was Jamar.
Bro, nigga, it's you, nigga. Cause you know you be egging me on. I told you I was tipsy this stream. I had about 5-6 drinks in me, and this nigga Jordan wanted to argue.
They were Seagrams. Don't believe none of that. They were Seagrams. That shit leaked.
Seagram. First off, hold on. I'll pull the bottle up, nigga.
That was leaked.
Nigga was on that rum, nigga.
He freshly opened that. He just
nigga
opened
was on
that
gold Puerto Rican and Dominican rum. You know what
we ain't even seen him drinking none of that the whole time. He lying.
Nigga, hold on. I'll let you.
Please don't do it. The stream over. End it. It's too late. You gonna go to bed and get beat up tonight.
I ain't got no problem drinking that.
You probably done switched it out with Coke.
Bro, that's not even the same color as Coke.
I can't see from my screen. It was both dark as hell. So.
Oh my god. Well, for the niggas who actually got, decent money and can afford screens where they can see the color of the drink.
I'm on my phone. Okay, this iPhone was $1,200. I think maybe more.
That's not enough. Maybe if you charged the iPad, you would have the pixels you would need to see the color of the drink. But niggas don't charge iPads anymore.
This hoe just been in my backpack. I be trying to do shit at work.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jordan. I started school again, bro. That shit is ass, bro.
It is. I started like Monday. Oh man,
bro.
My last year though.
I be forgetting to do the discussions. I be chat GPT and that shit. Luckily, my classes are only discussions and quizzes.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
you living there. You chilling.
Yeah, I'm big chilling. Cause I know I would be screwed. Jesus Christ. I do got a project due on Sunday, but I'm already done with it. I submitted that bitch.
I would have gave it straight to Chat GPT.
Nah, I couldn't. She did an Excel sheet, so it wouldn't. I tried to put in Chat GPT and have them do the numbers. They fucked it up. I had to do it myself.
I gotta teach you the game then, brother.
Hey, if you could, hey, matter of fact, so my
What?
teachers can't see it.
Yeah.
Check me off
Once we
offline.
get off live, Tim, just end it so I can put them on game.
Well, I guess that's going to wrap the latest episode, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. By the time this debate over with, because a nigga got to get up and go to work in a little bit.
Damn.
You
But
better than me. I would have just turned off and left left the niggas alone.
nah,
Bro,
man,
facts.
enjoyed it, man. Another episode, another great data stream. More content coming. Like I said, we will be in Vegas, the 28th through the September 2nd. Also, we're gonna, like I said, get together and try to get this fantasy football league going. See if we can get 10 people to join. I think it'd be dope. We'll get J Mark create the Discord so people could, start joining and stuff like that. We can have kind of basically build a community and start networking with other people. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hope to see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.